That's how we have. And so,
Volume's up.
That's how we have the picture of who is it?
Miley Cyrus.
Miley Cyrus. That was the best
Yeah.
one.
The Miley
'Cause
Cyrus.
she put
with
them
the
on
braids.
Kim Kardashian. She put my braids on everyone. The Miley Cyrus one I love because of the nipple blockers.
Yeah.
Or
The
my
little
braids,
little
my face
burger.
and my braids. Yeah, it's so great.
Yeah.
That was actually my wife does some cool shit sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yeah. Oh God. The other time Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
But I
it's
love
horrible.
her. She is so Anyway. But yeah. Oh, are we? We're
Yeah, we're live.
Oh. Hey. Okay. Fuck. Welcome to Hamburger Podcast episode. You didn't.
What episode
Back
is
to
this?
Hollywood, episode
2, The Return to Hollywood. Okay, I like
Yeah,
how we start
yeah.
over. Episode 2, The Return to Hollywood.
Woo.
Once again, we have been mobilized. We got a lot to talk about. We got our usual suspects, Mr. Ryan Talmo.
Yes,
Yay.
hey guys.
He's showing up for the Pabst Blue Ribbon. I like that
Oh,
shit,
yeah.
man.
Yes.
I'm telling you guys, Pabst
Making
need to
me
sponsor
fat.
Talmo, need to sponsor the show, man. Motherfuckers on Pabst. Johnny, we got Johnny Mark Owens.
Hey guys.
Johnny is here advertising for I Didn't Do Shit Today.
That's right.
And
Nothing.
yeah, right? No, that's all right. though.
Nothing.
But we got a lot to talk about. Some of the things we're going to talk about, we got Planned Parenthood.
Mm-hmm.
And by Planned Parenthood, they mean planned on killing all the parents in the hood in the future. You know, like that's what it should be called. Planned killing all the parents, or the planned killing all the future parents in the hood.
Yeah.
Predominantly black, because it's come out now. I've been talking about this for quite a while. I think we've even talked about it on the show here and there, is that the woman who started Planned Parenthood was a huge racist. And
She was a eugenicist.
Or
so not
geneticist,
just
but- and
not just
racist.
a racist,
Genocidist,
but
yeah.
a eugenicist. So
genocidist, I believe.
no,
Is it a
eugenicist. So
Okay,
it's,
you might be
it's
right.
The
I'm-
idea
One of
that
us is a teacher.
you want to.
Yeah.
Well, it's just eugenicist. It was the idea that you want to kill off the weak genes and only promote good genes, and so part of that in the racist thinking of the time that you would, was
Like a Hitler thing.
Yeah,
You abort all the babies.
You wanted the strongest, tallest, strongest, like.
Yeah. You provide birth control and massive abortions to all these people. And guys, I think beyond being legal, some abortions should be mandatory. But the fact that we keep it hidden, that this is the agenda. And, I mean, that's a big thing. And then you were just talking about something right now. Besides Hope Solo's asshole, we'll get deep into that.
We'll talk about that.
Yeah, we're going to get deep into Hope Solo's
Really
asshole.
quick about the Planned Parenthood. Most of the Planned Parenthoods, because I dated a few women that we had to go get birth control and all that kind of shit at Planned Parenthood.
You really should pull out.
Huh? I know.
Oh,
I
wait,
have been
birth
lately.
control. I think
birth
you said
control.
abortions.
No. It was just no. I never. Abortion scares, but no.
Oh, I'm
most
one stamp away from a freebie. But go on, yeah.
Most Planned Parenthoods are built in very low-income neighborhoods.
Almost predominantly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
almost
always
completely.
next to a Denny's. Swear to God. Or
Really?
a 24-hour cafe of some sort.
Well, because after dropping 6, 7 pounds, I don't know what a dead baby weighs,
Yeah.
but whatever it weighs, after dropping that, you're hungry.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you know. what I'm
And
saying?
we
Your
got to
stomach's
discuss about the
stretched.
abortion. You have to have pancakes.
Oh,
and talk
and
about
cocoa with whipped cream where it goes swirl. Like there is nothing like swirly hot chocolate after killing a baby.
Oh, it feels good.
But that's the thing is, what's funny? I'm pro-choice, but I don't know that I'd ever have an abortion again. And I'm not. I don't even joke when I said I used to do them like smoking cigarettes, man. Girl would be like, I'm pregnant.
How many burgerettes?
5 I know of.
5.
5 burgerettes.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I think I'm
And it
only
never
up
hit
to
me.
4.
You know
so
when it hit me with my kids? I
Yeah.
went, whoa, that's what I killed. But I'm pro-abortion. No, I'm pro-choice. I'm pro-abortion. No, I'm pro-choice. I believe everybody should have the right to choose. It's ridiculous. I mean, hell, there used to be a law in Rome. If you ever read the 12 Tables, which was the Roman law when it first started. And if you look at it, there's a law that if a father's son or a father's child is born deformed or sick, the father has the right to kill it. So I don't know that, abortion is really a good jump forward from that.
Well, but that was a little bit. To be honest, it's a little more compassionate then, because it's like in ancient times, if you were a gimp or a retard or a
No, it wasn't a big deal.
handicapped, Well, I mean,
It was probably better than now. where
how?
You end up on Skid Row.
No. I don't buy that. I mean, you were living off.
Or The
you know,
Bachelorette. Or The Bachelor.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, if anyone ever watches that, did you see the girl with the nub? They got a
Oh,
nubber on
yeah,
there.
the girl with the nub,
she's
yeah.
hot. She's hot. But yeah, they got a nubber and they got Jeff Carnasales on there.
Jeff Carnazales is on the back.
No, but this one dude is exactly like him. This guy Chad. He got real drunk, fucking started a fight with everyone, went crazy.
Oh,
and
it'd
got
be so
kicked
cool
off.
if Jeff
I loved
was
it.
on.
It wasn't like Jeff's not like that. Jeff's a very peaceful guy, but it was the way the guy was talking about stuff.
Yeah,
so like
yeah.
vulgar and it was funny and it reminded me of him. But and the girls loved him, but didn't. You know, like
Yeah.
they loved him, but then they didn't want to be associated with him because all the other guys didn't like him, and you know, this and that. And where the guy was right, it's funny because where the guy had a point, he was saying, look, I just say what I'm thinking, man. I don't care what people think. Now, he's right in a society where that's okay, but he went so far as to be threatening, bullying, and insulting. It's fine to speak your mind. It's not okay to insult people, and people don't get that.
Yeah.
You know, you can't just go around being a dick. And that's the problem, is he probably, as a younger, was just honest, and people shit on him for being real. And so he's like, well, fuck you guys. And like Carnasales, you know, is the same way. He's like, fuck you guys, and I'm going to be way more than you think I am.
Yeah.
And, you know, and it's like I learned a long time ago, fuck people. I'm just going to rock and roll and love life and have a good time and bang people with weird herpes. Because that's what I fucking like. No.
The herps.
Why did I say no? I hate when comics do that. When they say a joke and it's like weird and they go, no, I'm just kidding. Well, then why'd you say it?
Which okay, we're talking about the herpes and all that kind of stuff. The Zima virus. What is it called? Zika
Oh
virus.
my God, go talk about what you were saying because
Well,
that's amazing.
because the Rio is Rio de Janeiro. How do you say that city?
Rio de Janeiro.
Yeah, everyone tells me it's different. But that's where the virus is. The hub is pretty much in South America, and it's just passed through mosquito to human, and humans can actually just pass it through sexual
contact,
intercourse.
yeah.
And
Bodily fluids.
and what you call it? So it's been spreading. It's into the States already. It's already in certain spots.
Well, but wait.
But
At one point, it was only in Rio de Janeiro.
yeah,
Or
yeah.
in Brazil.
In Brazil.
Okay, so wait, let's point out this virus was only in Brazil.
Yeah.
What this virus does is besides other things they haven't figured out, one of the main things is your children will be born with smaller heads. Not the same brain either, also a less developed brain. So they will be more mongoloidish, they will be more Neanderthalic, they'll
Yeah.
be more ignorant, they'll be more slave mentality
Yeah.
of, let me just go along, more like drones.
Yeah.
Go on, because the point you made was amazing.
Well, because Rio is hosting the Olympics right now,
Mhm.
and you know how the Olympics works. It brings hundreds and thousands and millions of people, from around the world,
All over the
all over
the globe.
coming to one city to compete and do your athletic stuff. Thing is that what better way to spread a virus than bring people from around the world to one place. And you can get this virus everyone's hooking up down there.
Pink shirts.
Yeah.
Pink shirts. If you got that many people from all over the world to all wear a certain pink shirt, pretty soon a third of the population be wearing those pink shirts because you would have spread it.
Yeah.
Now, a virus that you don't have to buy, you just have to want to fuck for and or exchange any sort of bodily fluids.
You don't even know you have it.
You don't even know you have it, and on top of which, but your children will, because they'll be little-headed motherfuckers.
Yeah.
And now, you know who's not going to have this virus is excessively wealthy people. Now, what we just realized is the governments and powers that be, or the powers that be in the world, just found a way to spread a virus for population and or slave creation. Now, you can create a group of slaves, or you can create population control. If these children are going to live like 10 years and die,
Yeah.
you've just unpopulated. You've just got rid of half our population.
Yeah.
Now, we could easily hit that 1,000,000 to 500,000 mark after a couple of years that they want.
Yeah.
And so with that number being the one they really want, what better way to airmail this shit than through people from all over the world.
All over.
Yeah, how are you gonna not fuck Brazilian women? That
Seriously,
is
right?
stupid. That
Right.
is, and women.
And
Like
trannies.
Brazil is known for the biggest cocks.
And trannies.
Yeah, do you know
Hot
how many,
trannies.
Do you
I
know how
mean-
many gay dudes are coming home swishing? The dudes that are coming home where they're hiding luggage in their asshole right now and they don't even know it. And like literally, and I don't even mean like, I'm not saying black Brazilian. I mean Brazilians are known for having big dicks, not the black ones, all of them.
Yeah.
And so like, yeah, they're plowing these women and they're plowing these men, and these men from all over the world are banging the fuck out of those gorgeous ass Brazilian women. And everybody's Zika-ing it up.
Well, also the whole Rio thing is that the Olympic Committee gave it to Rio, even when the virus has been.
They
virus
knew
is
about
not
the virus.
New. Yeah,
But that's what I'm saying. If they knew about the virus, that alone, forget the pollution there.
Yeah.
Forget all the diseases going around and the bad environment inside the favelas or whatever they're called.
Yeah.
Favela.
Whatever.
Favela.
Yeah. The 31 flavors. Whatever it is. Inside of those, all that shit? No. The fact that they have a virus that spreads that way would have been a reason to immediately take the Olympics from them, do them somewhere else, postpone the Olympics, anything you got to do
Yeah.
for people's health.
Yeah.
Unless you needed a way to spread this virus throughout the world. And they're going to, these athletes aren't all affluent. Most of them are not affluent.
Yeah.
And so they're poor people from these countries. In our country, a lot of our athletes happen to be affluent,
Yeah.
but they're upper middle class to rich
Yeah.
to poor. They're none of the wealthy. And so if they spread these viruses through their groups, they just clear the world for the wealthy to start over.
Yeah.
And me and my wife were talking about this in that sense, that right now they just discovered a lost city in Jerusalem. But here's the thing. If, like I've said before, if the world ended, if everything went away, there was a nuclear holocaust, there was a solar flare, a shock wave, a tidal wave, an earthquake, a world flood,
Cthulhu.
and, any of these things happen, almost everything would be buried.
Yeah.
Well, people went into the few people who survived went into their little areas. They don't have time to pass on real history. Now, there might be powers that be that are prepared for this, and they will live for years, decades, underground and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And they're going to pass the real history on.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to pass the truth on. Thank you. They're going to pass the truth on. Thank you, Johnny, you fucktard. Why did we have that the whole time? Okay, so they're going to pass the truth on, and they're going to bring it to their kids, their kin.
Yeah.
They'll know the truth. The rest of us will know the truth we're being allowed to remember, because they'll fill our kids' heads, and because none of us will live that long. We'll live to our 30s and 40s again.
Yeah.
Because of animals and this and that and disease. So our kids will be on their own, and they will tell them what history is. And they will tell them from where we came and all this stuff, and it'll be another lie. And I'm
Yeah.
guaranteeing you that's what happened to us, because before us, there was another us with refrigerators and microwaves and computers, and all that disappeared. All that went away, and all we have is whatever was made of stone or carved in walls. And no other proof of anything else. This plaster, all this stuff, gone. What will be here is the stuff made of stone.
Especially since the Atlanteans built everything out of crystal.
Or crystal. There you go. That's
Built everything out of crystal.
right.
So it all, when the cataclysm of minus 1400, 14,000 years ago happened, that's why Atlantis is just gone.
Well, there you go, though. Okay, if that's the case, I have no idea what the fuck you're talking
isn't
about. but-
Atlantis underwater though?
Well,
I don't know.
but
Pompeii,
still,
Pompeii is in ash,
Pompeii is
and,
an
and Pompeii was a very developed city
Yeah.
Yes.
at that time, and we don't even know the technology they had.
No. And that's the thing. That's the thing. See, we know they had abacuses because they had stone ones.
yeah.
We know everything in stone we know they had.
Yeah.
We don't know what type of electricity they had. We don't know what type of communications they had. We don't know what kind of transportation they really had.
Yeah.
We have a stone wheel that's still around because it's stone. All the rubber wheels went back into the fucking earth, and that's why we have rubber right now. And so all this shit replenishes the earth. And I guarantee you there are powers that be, because it's ridiculous that 200 years ago people were walking places and walking messages to each other. 200 years later, we are live on fucking YouTube throughout the world.
Yeah.
Throughout the fucking world, we're live. Rio, cover up, baby. Wear a condom. It doesn't help. But this is the thing, though. We are world live right now on a computer. We don't have a huge sound stage. We don't have all this. What we do have is the same quality, pretty much.
Yeah.
So when you think about that, well, come on, Johnny, don't fucking bum me out. So, but when you think about that, you have to take in consideration. We're only 200 years from no lights, no electricity.
Maybe even less than 200 years.
How did we jump here? How did we jump
How did
here?
technology jump that far?
Or did someone just have it the whole fucking
Oh, fuck
time?
yeah.
And as it's like this. Look, you're here, you got a microwave, you got this, and then all of a sudden you share it, but you say you invented it.
Well, I mean, do you think that there was alien technology here? Because
Not
Early-
alien. I think it was our technology.
okay, well, I don't buy. I still blame.
I think we
everything on
bailed
aliens,
to another
but
planet. I think the powers that be split to another planet.
Venus.
And then they came back slowly when
Yeah,
shit cleared up.
I can see that.
Just like the goddamn TV show. What was it called? Where the Earth blew up and they fucking...
Battlestar Galactica.
Battlestar.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, that's not it, Johnny, you old fuck.
Battlestar Galactica.
That is not fucking it. What's up, brother? How you doing?
What's up, buddy? Good seeing you. Or should we sit you?
Okay. Do we have any girls coming?
No.
Okay, then you could sit by me.
Oh.
Here.
No, you're just sit. You're just sit
Yeah,
next
this
to.
is normally only reserved for women, but fuck it, yeah. Yeah, why not? We have no women today.
Yeah, you're the lady tonight.
Yeah. You normally. Yeah. No, not in a weird way. Like I'm like, oh, creepy, and
Beer.
Maybe.
Closest on camera, you know.
We take care of
No,
our
no.
guests here.
It's like when I go. It's like when I go to a restaurant, and I walk in and I see female cooks. I'm fucking happy. I'm happy. You know why? Because they didn't just rub their balls. I don't care if there's pussy on my hamburger. I do care if there's nut juice on my fucking burger.
They rub
And
their
so, yeah.
balls.
So when I'm near a woman, it's way better than ever being near a guy.
Disagree.
Yeah, I understand. Like I.
Be like guys, Johnny.
You know what? But also, men just cook better. As far as
You
chefing,
sexist.
I mean, it's
piece
the
of
fucking
shit.
truth,
Right?
okay? It's fucking
You
true.
never know because if you're at a restaurant, I don't always see the kitchen. You never really.
do.
Really?
Yeah, no, I look.
You have to go in
Yeah,
the kitchen to
yeah.
make
I
sure
have to
you-
know who's in there.
Really?
Yeah, it'll throw me off. It'll fuck me up.
What if you like wanted to eat there and then like you see someone?
I leave.
Really?
Yep, that quick.
Like
I
somebody
take off
you
right
know,
there.
you don't
Randy?
trust or-
If I see somebody, if I walk into a restaurant, I'm a germaphobe
Yeah.
to
Oh,
the
you put
point
it
where
in
if I
there?
walk into a restaurant
This is my spot.
and I see that's a spot.
Okay.
I never leave this
And
spot.
if I walk into the restaurant and so much as the cook gives me a weird look, I'm the fuck out of there.
Yeah, absolutely.
My family knows it. My kids,
Really?
like my kids, know it. And you know what's funny? You know how I
What if
know?
the cooks feel the same way. Like I want to cook for that. I don't want to cook for that guy.
That's why I leave.
Really?
Because I don't want to be with that person.
Maybe you
And
give him a weird look.
I might. Whatever went on, I don't give a fuck. I'm out of there. And you know how I knew I wanted to marry my wife? We were at a restaurant, and I went, that motherfucker keeps staring at me. She goes, well, let's get out of here. Love you.
So she was a cook.
You get me. She was.
Okay,
And
okay.
I did private chefing for years to go back to school to be a teacher. And so I'm like, I know what happens to your food
Yeah.
on accident.
Mm.
Meaning with no hatred of you whatsoever. If I love you,
Right.
I know what could accidentally happen to your food, and I'm still going to serve it to you. Like I could drop it, I'm going to wash it, and you're
Right.
still getting it. Whatever happens.
quantity
And
cost
I'm
effective.
thoughtful. Most motherfuckers don't wash it. It
drop,
drops,
like
pick it
drop
up.
what? in a way.
Steak,
Okay,
raw.
a steak. Okay, you can wash that. Yeah, it's okay. It's like
Anything.
if
Who
you drop
washes it?
if
You
you drop a
just use your
burger,
little
then you're like,
towel.
ah, you gotta make the burger.
I'll wash that motherfucker.
You wash the
regrill it.
burger. The
You
lettuce
can
is
just
all.
get a burger and then just eat the meat, just so the buns
Oh.
are sort of like a wrapper.
Yeah, no, I
Yeah.
fucking but that's my thing is like I know what happens to people's food when no one hates you. Imagine what
They
happens
just
to
hate
your
everyone
food.
equally.
Oh, I have a thing. I've been a buddy of mine, Jose Barrientos. I don't want to name him. He we would go. Yeah, he's the guy who, when we pull into a drive-through, thinks it's funny. Thinks this is his time to do 5 minutes, and I love this dude. He's hysterical. One of my best friends.
Yeah,
But he thinks that's his moment to do his 5.
it's holding up the line.
Yeah, no, he's pissing off the motherfucker who's gonna touch my food, and I didn't do shit. I respect the dude for having a shit job. I've done it. I'm with you, bro. I'm
Yeah.
with you, sweetie. I'm not mad at you. I'm not here to fuck with you. I want my food. You want to give it to me. We all want to get our shit.
Yeah.
Cool. Jose wants to go. Hello. Okay, next place. And he's been on the road with me a few times, and he knows I ain't playing.
We've already put in your order.
Nope,
right?
we're done. We
Okay.
will pull up. I will tell him I am so sorry, my friend's an idiot. We will pull off. That's all. I go, you can get your food. We're still going somewhere
You
else.
can't just yell, "Don't fuck with my
Nope.
food."
Because then
Yeah,
now I just was
fine.
that guy. Yeah. Hey, don't fuck with. Let's
Right.
fuck with his food. I didn't even think it before. I wasn't even thinking of fucking with your food, but yes, that's a good idea.
Yeah. Now you're being a
And
dick.
yeah, no, I don't do it. So, okay, guys, introduce yourselves. No, you
guys.
two. Nobody cares.
Yeah, no one cares about us. No.
No,
It doesn't fucking matter.
We've already
two.
been
Oh,
it's us
introduced.
two.
We've been doing the show for the last half hour.
I know. I
Yeah.
was late.
So-
I apologize.
Ah, don't
No,
worry
you're
about it.
fine.
There's no
You guys
late.
are
You're
fine.
here.
My name's Randy Malarba, San Diego.
Oh yeah.
Mine's Jeff Kazanjian or Jeff Kaz. I'm from Pasadena.
Fuck yeah. Armenian?
Yeah, my dad's Armenian.
Your mom's not.
No.
What's she, white as fuck?
She's white and a quarter Mexican. But you'd never be
Yeah,
able to
yeah,
tell.
you got some. Yeah. I like that, man.
I'm in LA.
You can get a credit card. That's a good look. And I don't mean the Armenian kind where it's some other motherfucker's social. I mean a real credit card.
Yeah, we're kind of shady.
Yeah.
I gotta admit.
Oh, I love them.
Just
I
a
love 'em.
little.
They're after my own heart. People always say that shit. You know what's funny? I was doing a show one time, and this Armenian guy was heckling me. And just as a bit, and it was a bunch of Armenians there, but they had known me from a couple other shows. And so I go, hey, bro. I go, just talking to you, I just keep feeling like that's a genocide that ended way too soon.
Oh
And
my god.
these motherfuckers die laughing, right? He was pissed, but everyone else, all the other Armenians who knew me, just started dying laughing because,
Yeah,
I'm a
yeah.
Jew. We had 6 million die. I get it. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah, yeah.
I'm a big I believe that it's first of all it's pathetic that nobody's recognized that as a genocide,
Yeah.
and the fact that they
political.
don't recognize it is so pathetic because who fucking cares? What do we got to take up for what Turkey did? You just got to go,
When
yeah.
were they ever in the news? Really,
That's the thing. Like,
except
all
for
you got to
recently?
do is go, fuck yeah, they tried to kill you. That sucks.
Yeah.
Okay, move on. Like, that's all they want
Right.
is people to go, yeah, they tried to wipe you off the earth.
So why is the Holocaust a hoax then? People say.
No, they said, no. What they said it was hysterical. No, I'm, I'm Jewish. Yeah, I'm 100%
You get a free pass
bloodline
on
Jew.
that?
No,
Wow,
no,
really?
but it's funnier that I say it. No, I think I'm a
Those are
big.
like
Yeah.
your-
Well, yeah, these are my what? Fuck, I can't.
Silence? No,
Thank
those
no, no, it's the God damn it. Why can't I think of it? Yeah, but I got my little. You know what's funny is I got bar mitzvah, not in
Yeah.
the real way. I got bar mitzvah about 3 years ago on a bus by 2 rabbis with my daughter who's half black, and so it was a weird thing. And they were like, oh, because they were talking and said something to me about my daughter, and everything. I go, no, she's half Jewish. They go, oh, and they looked at me like she's black. Who's the Jew? And it's like, and I go, I'm Jewish.
know,
yeah.
yeah.
They're like really Jew? I go, no, like bloodline, pure Jew. Like there ain't a person in my family from me back that's not 100% Jewish.
Shit. And then you married a black girl.
Well, my first wife was Greek Welsh. My wife now is black. And so, yeah, but I got bar mitzvah, and of course I videoed it. My only reason I did it was because I thought this would be funny to show. Then these motherfuckers at the end go, please don't show that video anywhere, though, because it's it's really bad if you show it for us to allow you to video it and this and that. And they go,
Oh.
and I go, you know what? No problem. And I was lying. But then I thought, God, damn it, I can't show it now. And so I have this whole video of me being bar mitzvahed on a bus
You can describe it to us.
that I can't show. It was literally these two. It was these two. I could show you guys. I can't show it on air and stuff, and I can't
Right.
post it. But it's these two Hasidic Jews bar mitzvahing me on a bus, and it was fucking great.
Well, you know, with the internet, you click on a link, it's sort of like you showing it to yourself. It's not like you're presenting it. You're just
Yeah.
like, if you guys want it.
But you know what? You know what it was is they were so cool. That's the thing. That's what the world needs to kind of come to. Is God damn it, I want to show it, and I'm not religiously Jewish. Period. Like Judaism is the religion, Jewish is the race. I'm
Yeah.
Jewish.
Yeah.
I'm not Judaistic. And so I don't care about the religion, but I just, in my soul, it's like I can't do that
Maybe
to
you
a
do it
fucking
in-
rabbi, you
Yeah.
know? Like, how do I do that to a rabbi? I couldn't do it to a priest. And I know they love fucking kids.
They love fucking kids. I was gonna say that's true.
Who
they
doesn't?
do.
I mean, come on.
Well, the rabbis they don't fuck priests.
Well, now, wait
Yeah,
a
they
second.
do.
Wait. Okay.
No, actually, in the Orthodox community, hold on, wait.
Okay.
Wait a
There's-
minute, who doesn't? I'm the only one who raises my
there's-
hand in this room.
In
Well,
the
no,
Orthodox
I know,
community,
like-
there's a lot, like the Orthodox community, there's
so
a lot
many
of stories
Antargena.
about them fucking little kids.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Nah,
There's
I'm
a
just
lot of
saying.
stories about older men marrying younger women.
No, I'm talking about fucking little
There's
boys.
only been one
in
case,
the,
period,
I've just,
of
I've
a
read a
rabbi
couple.
molesting a child.
Okay.
Only one case in New York.
I mean, you'd know this because
one
you know
case
it's
of a
not that
rabbi
the.
molesting a child.
My Catholic church was pretty tame. I mean, it was only the guy singing guitar was banging.
Maybe
his
you were
backup
just
singer.
ugly.
That's
Maybe you
about
were
it.
ugly. No, it's a bit I do.
What do you mean were?
No, I know. No,
I
you're
know
a
what I'm
good-looking
working
guy.
with you.
No, you're a good-looking guy now. No, but you know what?
Five at best.
But I always joke about that. Let me pass you the ashtray.
Yeah.
So we don't have a fire. I like how he did that though. Like that was like my uncle. He was like he'd ash in his hand and then just throw it on the ground. Well,
Oh,
just
well,
ash on
no,
the
there's a
ground.
trash can right there on the other
And
side.
so, but no, you know, I used to joke about that though, because being Jewish, I had friends that were Catholic, and I'd spend the night at their house, and then Sunday you got to go to their fucking church, which is a dread, because everyone's so fucking miserable and upset, you know. And
yeah,
just
because
like,
we're missing football.
yeah, well, that I didn't know that was the reason. I thought they were really afraid of God, you know, because that's a scary God you have.
No, every
Yeah.
time mom and
Yeah.
dad dragged me to church, I would just use it as an opportunity to like scan and look for the hot girls.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
church is so fucking
That was
boring.
me at church.
It's terrible.
But what pissed me off is, as I said, is not one priest ever tried to fuck me, and I used to walk around sexy, showing my ass and stuff, just strutting, not a fucking thing, and it pissed me off because I was a little redhead, and I know we were in
Well,
demand.
Priests can't get married either. They can't.
No.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
wouldn't stop them.
So
No.
can rabbis
Well,
get married?
Catholic priests can
Yeah,
get married.
Yeah.
Rabbis can be married.
Oh, rabbis.
I
can
think
get-
Protestant priests could get.
No, Catholic
Yes.
priests can't be married.
No,
Yes.
Catholic priests
Yeah.
can't be married.
Yeah, that's why they fuck
like-
kids.
Well,
also, like,
Deacons can get married.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
But-
deacons
Yeah.
can cheat.
Deacons can cheat.
They're allowed to do everything. They're allowed to have hoes on the side. They're amazing people. They're and pastors. Pastors don't even have to follow religion. Pastors can take the money, like literally only ask for ones because the hoes like it.
It's so true.
You know,
They're
like-
they're like the contractor on the military base. They won't be in the line of fire, but they can just talk about the shit.
nonstop. Like we're literally in a world where a guy named Creflo Dollar preaches God and gets money from people on TV. The guy's name is Creflo Dollar.
Creflo.
Dollar.
yes.
Neither of those seem like names.
He's on
Seems
TV.
like wrestling.
Is he like the
No,
what's his
he's-
name?
he's
Tammy
this
Baker?
black dude.
or-
No,
He's
he's
a black
from
dude
Atlanta. He's from Atlanta. He's got a mega church. There's like 22,000
Wait,
people
how
who
many
show
years,
up.
Johnny?
Creflo Dollar, he's been
30?
around at least. He's been big for 15
the guy
years.
has had to make
50?
the guy-
15. Like
the
my,
guy has had to have made. No, he's longer than that. The guy.
no,
has
I mean
had
he's
to
been
have
big on
made-
TV for like 15
The guy
years.
has had to have made over $100 billion.
Billion. Whoa.
Billion.
They quote his worth. His worth is somewhere like $80 million. His declared worth, and then the whole
declared
thing
worth.
with like evangelical church in America is that it's not like if you're paying yourself that much money, that means you've had that much excess that you couldn't spend in the church.
In the church,
Yeah,
meaning
yeah.
the
Because
church didn't
normally
buy
they
it
would
for you.
never pay themselves
No.
unless they absolutely
No,
had
no,
to.
they can pay themselves.
Well, no,
work-
you can't
works like
you
preachers.
can a
People
little
preachers
bit,
can
but
pay themselves.
Over
I mean,
Yeah, preachers can pay themselves.
Not too much. You're
ton
not
of
allowed.
money.
You're not allowed to pay yourself like more than 10% of the total thing.
Here's the
It's,
thing: if you think someone's got a better fucking line to God
Cardinals.
than you,
The Cardinals.
you're an idiot. If you think
No.
that there is a God, even though every Bible in there says God sees everyone as equal, and you think this God sees everyone as equal but needs this person to tell you what he wants or she wants, you're an idiot. And that's the thing. Why the fuck do you need someone to teach you about what's
Because
supposed
there's a
to be
lot
in
of
your heart?
idiots out there.
But but that's the thing. Is it?
Small
Oh, sorry.
arts.
It
It's all
takes
right.
it takes idiots. It takes the plane to give money to somebody. It takes the mentality of having a king. It takes the mentality of having a president. Even.
Yeah, we've always been that.
Yeah, we're pathetic that we don't have a board.
Yeah.
We should just have a board.
I remember back in college, my philosophy professor presented this argument because we were covering vast different religions, but it's the one that I kind of stick to. It's like what we're talking about, whether we're talking about God, Allah, or whichever God you choose.
God,
Yeah.
whatever one you name it.
It's basically a bike wheel. And
Yeah.
we're all describing the center. And you
Yeah.
can take whatever spoke you want to try to find that center.
Yep.
And there's a silver lining within, I mean, most scriptures that I haven't read them all, but I remember going back to my classes. I mean, it's there. And it's describing the same fucking thing. And there's a lot of fucking shit in the way that blocks everybody's ability to see what people are talking
Yeah.
about.
Oh yeah. Well, my wife, who's 12. My wife, no, my wife's
My wife
28
is
years
12.
old. I'm 46. My wife was just today telling me how it's starting to seem like the out of Africa thing isn't true. We know it's not true. We've known for over a decade it ain't true because they found a person in China older. They just recently found bones in Israel older than that. But what I told her was, yeah, I know. Everyone knows it's not true. It wasn't even, she goes, but they've always been, no, they haven't always been saying that.
Excuse,
mean
wait,
that
hold on.
Yeah.
Israel's in Africa, dude.
Okay, I get what you're saying, Johnny.
Just saying.
I
I know
get what you're
people
saying.
don't like from Israel don't like to accept that,
No,
but
no. Let me tell you.
Israel is really Africa.
Is it,
yeah.
Johnny, if we just say that
It's-
Africa's a name?
It's pretty much
Wait,
Africa,
wait,
though.
Wait,
It's just
Pretty much.
but
it's
here's
just
the thing,
land.
Johnny.
It's kind of on
You know
that
what?
continent,
You're sure
you
there's
know.
only Haynes 'cause
But
they
that's
put
like
the
saying
label on.
Baja California is in America.
it's-
It's
yeah.
adjacent.
It's literally saying that because we named it, that's where it's from.
Yeah,
There
but
was
it's
no
Africa. I'm just saying,
It was just
it's
in that place
Palestine
over
before,
there.
actually.
No, it was just that place over
Palestine.
there. That's where it was originally. It was over there. That's all it was. Over there.
Categorize it by what type of people they are. It's not Africa,
No.
right?
No, it's Africa. I mean, there's a lot of
No,
there's
it's
a
not
lot of
even that.
non.
It's not even about that. There's no Africa. That's
Well,
why we called it
It's
that.
just land.
There's no
idea.
Egypt
Yeah,
till we
yeah.
called
Yeah,
it
okay.
that.
There's no North
no
Pole.
America till we named it that. It's just what we call it.
It's an idea.
So what they're saying is this isn't where the world started. Now, where the world started, who knows? However,
Venus.
that's not
The
true.
moon.
Why haven't people come out and said, hey, out of Africa isn't true? People were other places prior to that. Therefore, this whole history we changed to isn't true either. Neither was fucking Neanderthal guy standing up straight into a white dude. That wasn't possibly true. That's not even fathomable. But it also wasn't Neanderthal guy becoming African dude. And so what so many people don't get is there's no out of anywhere. People just evolved however it happened. We could be a regeneration of a previous existence like we were talking about.
Yeah.
How they're finding
Aliens.
lost cities.
Yeah.
With the what?
Venus.
Just
Yeah.
an aliens.
Well, no, that
I'm just thinking
well,
like
Venus.
History Channel dude with the hair.
one of the things we were talking about is because they just found a lost city in Jerusalem, and they found other lost cities. Now, the only thing that remained of the cities was the stone buildings and carvings and things like that. Things that marble, things that will last time.
Yeah.
Okay, those things lasted. What was in there, though, that disintegrated? Was there microwaves? Was there new TVs? Were these just their history? Were these just things they allowed to exist because it was a history prior to theirs? And then when they disintegrated, the only thing that existed was their previous history. So we think these people were cave people, that these people found fire. but we don't realize maybe these people were flying fucking ultrasonic jets that took 4 minutes to get to Europe, but they disintegrated back in the earth.
I agree with
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
I mean,
Never
the
know.
whole thing about like the lost civilization. and
The
all that.
regeneration, yeah.
But I mean, like I'm taking it back to History Channel. Not that we're sponsored by it, but like the
No,
life
they're
after
good.
people.
We could
thing.
be.
We
History
could, yeah.
Channel if you're looking for. Okay, go. on.
So the life
Right.
after people thing, like like fast forward, like if
Mm-hmm.
people were gone, what would happen to these cities? How much would just basically disintegrate and disappear? And the only
Everything
thing
we're looking at right
exactly
now.
these mics we're using, all this shit, plastic.
The
will-
lights, the
Yeah.
metal,
Yeah.
the leather,
So
except the stone.
I remember watching
Yeah.
something that talked about like some navigation device that predated mechanics
Mhm.
to people's like understanding of mechanics, and they found it like underwater somewhere. And I don't know the name.
The
but,
drawings, the drawings of the
you're-
flying plane
I
or the
love the
flying
fact that you knew
birds
that.
that were saucers. All those things.
The
You look at all-
Vimanas, those
you
are
look
what
at
those
all
are,
the
yeah.
things that existed, and they all point to that technology and all this stuff existed previously.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so if that being the case, everything's bullshit. Incomplete bullshit. So there's no. But why won't we discuss the fact that we're not out of Africa? The same reason we won't deal with people hybriding humans, meaning humans aren't a real thing. Neanderthalic people that we call them, what we labeled them,
It's me.
Ryan. Yeah. Ryan is a link to the past in that sense. No, if you look at his forehead, everything else
Yeah,
about
yeah,
him.
yeah, yeah.
No,
Yeah,
but this is
I
the
have
thing.
a- I have a
So
big
it's the
dick.
thing.
Yes.
Like,
A
you ever
big dick.
wonder how did you get a Samoan? How did you get us? Because my true belief is we are Asiatic and African, period. And then from there might be this white race, like the Vikings and stuff. They might be a true, solid, connected race, possibly. That I don't know. I know we are either Asiatic and or African, and so, but we won't discuss why we have people that look like Ryan.
Yeah, sorry.
We only won't discuss that because then all of a sudden we got to deal with why do we got black people look like monkeys, and nobody wants to deal with that. Nobody wants to talk about it. But here's the thing: who fucking cares? My wife's black.
Yeah.
She's got some monkey ass attributes. I don't give a fuck. I don't care if she was hybrided or whatever. My wife's hot as fuck. And you know what? I love her. And this is the thing. I'm a Jew. If you look at my dad, he's got the big nose, the whole diamond blue eyes, very, very alien looking. My mom is a Sephardic Jew. My mom's a Sephardic Jew, an African Jew. She was super dark. She had my features. I got my dad's skin color, mixed eyes, because she had brown eyes, he had blue eyes. I got like hazel eyes, and his skin color. I just look Aryan. But the mix, and so people don't get that nobody wants to talk about it because in this day and age that we actually have abilities to see. Because here's the thing, everyone's seen that white bitch looks like a pig, pink toes, pink fingers, snout. Everyone's seen that motherfucker. Everyone's seen the motherfucker looks like a chimpanzee. Everyone's seen the motherfucker looks like a gorilla. Everyone's seen the motherfucker looks like an aardvark. And this and that.
Or a bird.
Or a bird. We got a million bird people.
A lot of bird
people.
people.
We
Definitely.
can't talk about none of it because then we got to deal with why do they look like gorillas.
Don't forget the horses too.
Kids
That-
in the
we
hall
got
are
horse
able to talk about
faces.
bird people.
We got the
Long
horse
face.
faces.
Long face.
But then we got to deal with, oh, they look like
Yeah,
gorillas.
stereotypes
And then
of
everyone
Parker
gets
people.
scared. And so nobody discusses it.
Yeah, but gorillas are the smartest of the
They're amazing.
animals.
They're amazing.
Think about-
And
yeah.
but it's not even about that. Like, who cares where you came from? Because then you got to explain. Like, it's not black people. Because then you got to explain Ethiopians. Them motherfuckers don't look like a goddamn monkey ever. All them motherfuckers look alien. They look alien.
Very alien. No, very alien.
And-
Like yeah.
Well, they're
And-
starving. They have the big heads. That's all.
Well,
They have food.
and they're from our history, the history that's known around the entire world. Ethiopia is the 13 Hebrew tribes. I think
Yeah,
it's
the
13.
tribe,
The
13th
13
tribe.
Yeah, one of the
Hebrew
13, yeah.
tribes
Yeah.
were in Ethiopia. That supposedly is the beginning of man. That's accepted by most of the world. That the 13 Hebrew tribes were the beginning of man. Most religions accept that as truth. If that's the truth, then in that sense. But the Ethiopians are not the Africans. They're two completely different people. And, you know, that's the thing. And so it's like people never know where they're really from. Like, if I can ask, what's your nationality? Like,
I'm Filipino.
okay,
Yeah.
so you're Chinese.
No, he's
Well,
Filipino.
if you want to break it down,
It's a mutt.
dad's side of the family is China, Malaysia, and the Philippines. Mom comes from more Spain, like South America.
Well, let's do this.
Philippines.
Like, watch this. You're Mongolian Chinese. If we're gonna label as far
I
back
believe
as
it.
we know.
No, yeah.
And then-
That's where the
and
red
then-
chin hairs come from.
And then, well,
I have red chin hairs. so
well, and then
a
if
ginger
you look
somewhere.
at your features, your forehead, your things like that, that's who raped your family. And I don't mean it weird.
Asians took
Meaning,
over
no, not Asians.
Mongs.
You were Mongolian Asian. You were Asiatic. You came across the Asiatic Straits, which were frozen over. You settled in the area that's the Philippines. The Moors came through and raped the fuck out of the people. The Spaniards came through and raped the fuck out of the people. The European or the English came through and raped the fuck out of the people. And so
Don't
in the
forget the Dutch.
Philippines, you got the Asian raped Moors, the Asian raped Spaniards, the Asian raped Europeans.
Well, then
Yeah.
Up there, World War II. Then you had the Japanese trying to exterminate us completely.
The Catan March.
Meanwhile, if I remember correctly, the Japanese escaped China, the Koreans escaped Japan. Do I have that right?
I think so. Yeah.
And so, but they're the same goddamn people.
Ish.
And ish. And
you fast forward like hundreds of
who raped
years.
them? That's all it is.
how
Who
they
came
evolved
through
into
and
how
raped
they
them?
look and how squinty they
Like a
are.
it's like a
and all
long
that kind
play
of
of the
stuff.
civilization game. Eventually,
Yeah,
things
yeah,
get
yeah.
morphed.
Yeah.
And that's what people don't understand. You have Asiatic and you have African, and that I can stand behind. You might have had, because it's weird that people are so white. So you might have had
But they're
also
beautiful.
the white.
Aliens.
No, but you
or-
might have had already the white. So you had the Asiatic, the
Mm-hmm.
African, and the Caucasus Mountain Caucasians.
Yeah,
which
but-
you would be the truly white person.
No, that's true. Armenians are really the only true
Armenians are truly
Caucasians.
Caucasian.
Well,
Like,
they're the
Not- but not
Caucasians.
And the
surrounding,
Kurds.
like-
and
like
the Kurds, I
Kurds are-
believe. I believe the Kurds are as well Caucasian.
well, whatever. It's,
the
I
most-
just like when I'm in
Anyone from the
Glendale that I
Caucasus
can
Mountains.
scream, "Goddamn Caucasian drivers!"
You guys are
You
the most
know?
hardcore Christians too. In a
Yes.
way,
Yeah.
compared
Well,
Most
converted.
to convert. Well, in a way, they treat it
Yeah.
more seriously than most Europeans.
It's the second oldest.
But
Catholic, I think.
Judaism, I believe, is the oldest recorded religion, but truly Buddhism was existing
What about
beyond before.
Muslims?
Zoroastrianism is also one of them.
Judaism
Christian, I
comes
think.
before. Judaism comes before all of it.
Mm-hmm.
The only question is Buddhism, or some of the Asian religions,
Hindu.
being predated to Judaism.
Zoroastrianism's quite a bit older than
The what?
What-
Zoroastrianism.
Shut the fuck up.
Lord Mazda,
Goddamn
guys.
coffee shop.
Lord
dick-sucking
Mazda,
fuck.
Uhuru.
What
Come
about
on.
Scientology? Is that
Scientology
That
goes
was
back
90s.
80 billion
I think
years,
90s. I
okay?
think it was back-
Temporary, man.
Scientology is the newest religions made the most money.
When did South Park
Um,
start?
yeah.
That's about.
Well,
Yeah.
When South Park started.
Yeah,
that's
that's
like
right.
my knowledge of.
that's
What if like religions were like bands? Like, listen to them to hip shit.
yeah.
You mean they're all gonna
Scientology.
suck eventually?
Yeah.
But I mean,
like
that's
Scientology's older
that's the
stuff.
thing. I mean, people don't really realize like the religion is the control.
It
Is there a
is.
God? Possibly. I mean,
there
I
is no answer.
I believe.
no
I'll tell you
answer.
this: through my proof, I believe in an afterlife. It has been proven to me there's an afterlife. Cool. That's just for me. I
Does
want
that
to
mean
go into
there's
why.
a God?
No, I don't know.
Yeah.
Does that mean we're just energy? Does that mean there's
sense.
multiple universes? It can mean so many different things. It just shows me that I'm pretty sure through this proof there is something next. However, that we're a continuum. I don't know what it is.
Because you could be
Right.
reincarnated. and
There's
you can
so many things.
you be an ant.
I say like this: you're all right. Everyone's right
Yeah.
until you're wrong.
No.
What if the God is just the Earth and you don't see it because you don't know because you're already.
There's
in it?
other planets
That's-
out there. That's
yeah.
the thing. And there's other suns. And
Right.
there's
If
other
people would
worlds.
live-
God, I
if
don't know.
everybody would live
Yeah.
like it mattered,
That was tough for me to
it would matter.
Well, I mean, our realities,
Thanks,
in
Ryan.
my opinion, our realities are shaped by our observations, and our individual observations could tweak our own personal and individual realities. And kind of like what I was saying about the whole bike wheel and spoke thing, I think that changes people's perceptions towards what's there or the way that they approach things in life. And it's just there's no way to say that you're right or I'm right. But I mean, I think it's better for someone to be true to what they feel is right and know is
Well-
right, as long as it's not like fucking.
because
Right.
because the link of
Right.
righteousness leads to the exact same goal, and so whatever your God be by name, whatever your label be, whatever you claim to follow, if your path is righteous and is not effective of anyone else's, nor interfering to anyone else's, then you're on the path of righteousness. And if there is a heaven, so to speak, everyone would then be welcome.
That's- well,
On the patch. Well,
Yeah.
some of them kids are fucking acting way too hot. Yeah.
I want to add something to that tire spoke thing. It's interesting in that metaphor because
It was a good metaphor.
it's almost like every religion needs to exist for every other religion to exist. Because say like 5 spokes go out, the whole tire is going to collapse, and every religion
well,
like
Well, they need
perceivably
people to
collapse,
believe
you know what I mean?
for the reason they believe.
You know?
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's also it's a control to make sure, like the 10 Commandments is making sure that we're all not doing shitty things to each other. That's
Yeah, just don't be a
This is
dick.
the thing.
Yeah, don't be. That's
Don't
all
covet,
it is. Don't be.
Don't covet your neighbor's wife. Shouldn't that bitch say no? Like, shouldn't that fucking
But-
whore
but
be
we're-
like, hey, I'm married?
Well, this is
'Cause
what,
you're putting the pressure on the dude who ain't got pussy.
this is what I gotta say is because everyone talks about you have a soul.
Yeah.
We have a soul. There we have energy.
Conscience,
To the point you go down to the ant, to bacteria, whatever. Everything's living around us. Does anything have a soul? Does anything
Yeah. I
like
think
are
there are
we the only
different
ones that have a
degrees of
soul, but
soul.
we can shoot a deer and they don't have a soul?
I think there's one philosopher said there are different degrees of soul. Like trees have a different type of soul. It's not really like a conscious soul.
Wouldn't that
It's-
work?
It's just
Wouldn't that work though? You know,
Yeah, I mean, you
because
could say they're
otherwise,
conscious, they
well,
just
no,
don't
because
feel like doing
otherwise it doesn't work. Because otherwise it's fucking weird that that animals don't matter. You know, like animals don't matter. It's weird that like God only liked white people in this country at one point. You know, but you know what I'm saying. Like I totally dig your point. You're so right. But yeah, because otherwise it would be fucking off. You know, people would shut down.
what would that? Oh, that own. It's
Well,
weird that trees have souls.
Well, no, but
No,
you
no,
bring up
you
the
have to
trees
deal
thing.
with.
yeah.
Well, you bring up the trees thing, and it's like
Right.
it's kind of like silly for us to think that we have a bigger soul than a tree when like trees live for like fucking 5,000 years, man.
Yeah,
What the
exactly.
fuck's
And-
wrong
Like
with
the
you?
ancient principles.
You live for like 60, 70 years, 80 if you're
And what
lucky.
kind
Maybe it's a lot of
And
energy
other
for us
trees live for
compacted
like
in a small.
What kind of
5,000
God?
years.
Yeah.
What kind of God doesn't just have a tree that grows meat? Why does something gotta scream and die for me to eat?
Because you gotta kill it, man.
Right. So that's what I'm saying.
just like
So then if I
sex.
It's a
kill-
passing of energy.
If I kill
Sure.
that beef for my burger, am I damned to hell?
It's fucking
Yeah.
tasty.
With certain people, I am.
But
Yeah, for
but
sure.
then those
gonna-
those trees, those plants, that stalk of
They live.
celery has a soul,
Oh,
but you
so
chop
are
it
they
off.
I
damned?
learned that
But
in the
is it a
tool
Are
house.
soul?
they damned?
But is it
Yeah,
a
the
soul
harvest.
that's great enough to not be killed?
I don't
for it
know.
to be a sin to kill.
That's
it.
the thing.
Like, does every soul?
It's only
should
a
every
sin
soul not
because
be
we
killed?
decided.
I mean,
That-
five,
that's a question for the
500-year-old
Bilderbergers.
tree.
Personally, I have personally heard that human tastes like bacon, and bacon is delicious.
Amen to that.
And
We're all
that's it.
pigs.
And you know, there's a saying because you know,
Saying
pigs.
about bacon, I'm in.
Well, no, the pigs originally weren't a thing. There were boars in Asia.
And aliens.
They
came.
ate boars. In Asia, but in
come.
Asia, they never
we need
had.
to make this tastier.
well, but wait,
Yeah.
they never had
Yeah.
pigs. They had wild boar.
I'm
Yeah.
done burying
In
it
all
in
over the
dirt.
world, there was wild boar.
Yeah, Europe,
Those are
they,
just
they
some-
lived off wild
But
boar for years.
There weren't pigs. Now, what do pigs have in common with humans?
They
First
look
of all-
like my ex-girlfriend?
No. Well, okay, because you're a fat fucker.
Yeah.
They
Here's the
shoot
thing.
black people?
Here's the thing. No, they have the same internal organs we have. A female pig has the same vaginal setup as a
You know-
human woman.
And why do
That's
we?
why people fuck pigs.
And that's why we dissect them in science class all
That's
the
why
time.
we
Admire
dissect them
the
because
pig out there
they're that
resin.
close to
Transplant
human.
their hearts and- yeah.
So, pigs didn't exist at some point, and then they happened. Now, we have.
Is that like dog breeding then?
Well, but here's the thing.
like you found like the pig that you
Again,
can use to dehair.
I go back to
Yeah.
the. I want you to do this for a second. I want you to figure that. I want you to picture. Okay, now I'm guessing, and I'm weird about this. That this is gonna turn you on a little. I want you to picture the blonde girl with kind of curly hairs.
Okay, done.
She's got a snout and pink toes and pink fingers. Now she's palely pink, and you kind of dig her. She's a pig. She's part pig.
Yeah,
You
I-
picture that dude now, where you're not attracted to him.
What time of the bar? Like what time is it in the bar?
Oh
is
no
it
no
like
no
one?
no no! This girl's cute. Her body's kicking.
She's cute, but she looks like a pig.
But no, pig features. I'm not talking about the woman who actually has the full pig face and all that. I'm
So it's
talking
like a
about
human
the
Miss
kind of
Piggy.
hot girl, the Marilyn
With
Monroe.
the little nose up.
Marilyn
and
Monroe.
pink asshole and
Picture Marilyn Monroe right now.
Hairless, yeah.
Totally look at her for a second.
I gotta go to
Picture
the
her
bathroom
on
for
fours.
unrelated reasons.
But wait, picture her on fours. Okay,
On
she's on
fours.
fours. No shoes.
that is really
no
getting
shoes.
high.
Where's the GoPro?
Here's the thing, though. She's pink showing, right? She's pressure on the fingers, pressure on the toes. It's all pink. She's sitting there with her face. Marilyn Monroe is beautiful. That's still a pig face. That's still a pig.
I think we're going into that Twilight Zone episode right
That's okay. That's funny you bring that up because
Twilight
they're
Zone.
a favorite of mine.
now. Yeah.
But that's the thing. When you look at them, don't they look sort of like people you know
Pigs, yeah.
when they become the pigs? No, in the episode.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And so then you see the hybriding. That's why I say, how the fuck you gonna tell me when I'm getting my EBT set up that this bitch sitting there with 3 kids and she's sitting there like this and one titty's hanging left and one titty's hanging right and she's looking around like this and she ain't a fucking gorilla? You're just a scared bitch to say that a fucking half gorilla right there because you don't want to insult people. And that's the thing. You said you're Filipino, right? You ain't seen none of them motherfucking little chimpanzees running around there?
I have.
And right? Thank you.
And technically, they're not always black.
No.
San Diego, they're usually Mexican.
No, there are a bunch of... No, I'm talking about in the Philippines, though. Some of them little kids
I've never been to the Philippines.
with
You
the
never been to
long-ass
Philippines?
skinny arms.
All I've seen is just the same
Yeah.
thing as you see the flies landing on their face. and
There
then
you
fall
go.
down.
Well, look at them with the long, skinny-ass arms looking like they can swing from trees.
Filipinos are definitely like funky, especially going through the jungle. That's why they built in 1911 to stop a fucking Filipino coming through the jungle. They're like fucking 30 years.
Shooting through there, yeah.
Shit, we need something bigger.
Yeah.
Fucking bam.
That's...
So coming at us with fucking machine
Shooting over there like fucking... What are those little fucking skinny-ass monkeys with the bug-ass eyes?
Colobus monkey?
Whatever they are, yeah, but
yeah,
that's
yeah.
the thing, and we don't all get it.
Well, no-
We don't
maybe.
all get it.
Colobus are like chimpanzees, but whatever.
But this is the thing.
And the thing,
Like
chimpanzees
the one
Those
that
are
are,
walks
close to
uh,
the
on
humans.
the shoulder and friends.
This is
Yeah.
the
God.
Little spider
Yeah.
monkey.
Oh,
My
Spider.
daughter's half black. She got little features too. And this is the thing. My mom, who was a Sephardic Jew, looked monkeyish. If she would have sit there and went, monkey, if I do this,
And we used to do that. We used to do that as kids.
that's all it takes.
Yeah, we all
My
did that.
dad, you would never look at that motherfucker and ever think any animal. You just look and go, he was 6'2", 350.
I used to make
Diamond blue eyes, big nose.
Yeah.
I used to make this monkey face as a kid.
Yeah.
Like you remember like the whole scare if someone slaps you on the back, her face is stuck forever. So
Mm.
we do it like on Sisters and Brothers. We try to hit you in the back. Like no, I don't want that to fucking happen.
I don't want to
Sorry,
keep it forever.
It's just
What are you
Thinking-
doing, Johnny?
that angry that I look like a
Did you fuck up, Johnny?
Why isn't there a monkey Muppet?
Monkey Muppets.
Because
You know,
people
'cause I'm
would
thinking Miss
protest.
Piggy.
No, I'm.
And I'm thinking Ed the Eagle when you say bird.
Here's the thing, though.
Why isn't
no,
there?
you but for the exact reason I just said. Everyone's scared to fucking death to just deal with reality. This is the thing.
But they,
is-
but they use monkeys for Planet of the Apes
rough.
yeah.
and
Yeah,
King
sorry.
Kong.
Well, oh my God. I don't know if anyone's ever been to Woody's on Crenshaw and Slauson.
Nope.
No,
Okay.
what the
Well,
fuck
if
do you think?
ever have?
I feel like I
And
took
you
this
ever
interesting
seen-
conversation to a very mundane
No,
level.
no. If you ever have, but that's the thing. Like,
Yeah.
if you ever seen Planet of the Apes, fuck yeah, stupid. There they are. Okay, so what? Every one of us could be hybrided with something. Like, who cares?
Cave monkeys. I always
Like, I
say
don't give a fuck.
the Scandies.
Because the human version of them is fuckable. So what? You know, I don't give a shit if the woman I'm fucking used to be a fucking pig. I don't care if she was a monkey, a bird, a horse.
What I'm wondering is like,
Why the
Well,
long
we're talking
face?
thousands of years ago if we're going back to what they used to be, because right now,
It's what we
It's a hot
evolved. We
fucking
evolved
word.
into, and that's
That's
why
exactly
religion
it.
hates evolution because they don't want to believe in that the fact that we have been blended together with animals.
And well, blended, hybrided, not
Hybrid.
evolution.
Then
Yeah.
why can't we like?
Evolution doesn't work because why did it stop?
Or has it?
It has.
It has
Have
it?
you ever fucking been to the zoo and you're all of a sudden, why is Joe in the fucking cage?
well,
No, because that's still a monkey.
but we only see the snippet within our lifetime. There's
Exactly.
nothing to say that like we're caught in the boring position.
Yes.
Where transition is happening, but it's not to the point where it's being noticed.
Quite possible.
I mean, have
Quite
you watched
possible.
the Olympics? Like they're going on right now. That's like proof of evolution right there. Like look at all the freaks in the Olympics. Like every single athlete in every individual sport is some kind of weirdo evolution.
Phelps isn't a
Time.
Neanderthal.
But at the
Michael
same-
Phelps is a fucking dolphin. Okay, he's dolphin. Like the gymnasts are like
Let the real white guy talk
whatever.
for a
I'm
second.
sorry.
No, it's fine. You look like you could be. the
Cave monkey
No,
here.
no.
But what
Okay.
I'm thinking is like,
His mom eats pussy.
like
We all do, you know.
if you count that as evolution, like we don't need to be fast anymore. We don't need to be Olympic athletes anymore. We're all
Unless you
fucking
live in the
sitting
hood.
here.
Especially if you're a Filipino, we're never there.
No,
What
you guys
happened?
won a
Where
medal.
are you guys? What did they win?
They won a medal.
In
yeah,
what?
we did.
In
It's-
what?
It's rare
Selling
though.
phone
It was a
cards?
bronze.
It's not diving. After seeing that video,
What did
that-
you win in?
I have no clue.
Was it fencing?
You
What was it?
represent your entire people in this.
Yeah, actually, we're good with blades.
You
so
know
that would make
why?
sense.
Because they kept poking at the
Machetes,
stomach.
or-
Well, yeah,
hitting
you
above
you
your
put
head.
a foil in the head of a machete wheel.
Yeah,
it's lighter,
it's a-
it's quicker.
Right.
Yeah.
Never really
And then
get
back to
that.
the
Yeah,
monkey
the French
analogy.
are like this. The
When
French
you
are
let
fencing
down.
you, and they're like, "Hi!" They're like 4 feet above your head.
Like, the only thing we're good at is basketball, but we're all like 5'4".
Right?
No,
you
you-
guys, you're not shitting.
Someone
me.
won a
You
medal. I
ain't
don't-
shitting.
No, we're
you
good at basketball.
motherfuckers can do leg
No,
tricks
seriously.
like a
Like,
let me look it
motherfucker.
up.
Like my cousins basically show me videos and stuff from them on the court. And I'm like, dude, if everyone was our size, we'd be balling.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
but it's
killers.
just like
Children's basketball.
If you cut the legs
Filipinos
off of
win.
every normal
like if there was an
size
arena league
person,
basketball with short
normal.
people, like a cut off like Pop Warner or some shit.
I love when I say that. When I go, hey, if you cut off the legs of every normal size person.
You emphasize the normal part.
I only say
Whoa.
that because I am the mid white guy. I am literally the average white dude. I know Johnny looks freaked out about that.
Yeah, it's like someone trying to come in the fucking roof over
It
here.
happens. This is Hollywood. man.
Yeah.
Someone's bound to come in and want to fuck or rape or kill somebody or mug us. Whatever, you go with it. You make it part of the show and you rock on.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, we want to talk about more shit. Thank you.
No.
Tom.
I was getting this medal. This is the first medal the Philippines won since 1966,
Holy shit.
Yeah, see,
And
it's
it-
never happened in my lifetime.
and it was a silver.
what did we win? What did we win?
I don't know. I'm
In
trying to
selling
get
booze to black people. It was literally, it became an Olympic
to it.
event.
It's a new sport.
That's
Yeah.
why you sell the booze to black people
Yeah.
because you want some
You know
to get
the
down
winner-
and
you
out,
know-
and
No,
then
we're
you
trying
did-
to get inside scoop. Of
You know how they won? You know how they
yeah,
won?
I'm trying to look
The,
at
the couple that won, they looked at him and they went, "No credit! You don't get credit!" And they go, "Oh, fuck gold." He won silver and what? Ducking under shit. What
they're
did
all
they
pro-
win?
Oh, weightlifting. A weightlifter.
Shut the
A
fuck
weightlifter.
up.
Filipino weightlifter. Are you fucking
Shut
kidding
the
me?
fuck up.
Are you sure he wasn't Samoan?
It was
That
a
doesn't make any
weightlifter.
sense.
Yeah.
But it was female
It was
weightlifter.
female weightlifting.
There was a female weightlifter.
That makes so much
Silver.
That makes so
sense.
much sense.
Yeah.
You're now
Silver.
strong of fucking moms
Well,
back
okay,
then.
let me just say, for it being the Philippines, it does make sense because there ain't no way that's a real female.
Guys, I take that
This
back.
is in Thailand.
1966. 1996.
96.
96.
96.
The same
96.
difference.
It's like the
Pot
one
collar
Filipino
wrong.
in there.
Hey, who's our
I'm
shot,
baffled.
Who's our
Filipino
shot caller
weightlifter.
contestant?
God damn it.
Is that you?
Yeah.
Oh, you poor motherfucker.
It says I've been shocked.
Have you done
with
this
that
before?
conversation. That's a dog shot.
Oh
Yeah.
Well, no, we don't call it that because we would never.
We would
do
never
Oh,
use
by
it
the
on a
by the
dog.
way,
Yeah.
You do it to a
with
person?
with
All
the
right.
women's
Absolutely.
weightlifting, by the way, most of them were Asians.
Really?
Yeah, name off those. Do you know? Those?
All right, so
She won silver.
I have no idea who
Oh, I can do
who
this.
Su Ching. What's that
Like
first flag?
Siu Shong
What's her
Ching.
name?
That's
At 212 kilograms.
Taipei.
Oh yeah,
Thailand,
Chinese Taipei.
Thailand
right?
was gold.
And then
Philippines.
Juan
Thailand
Diaz,
was gold?
That's
for
that's
weightlifting.
That's the
Philippines.
Philippines. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did
Third
we
place.
have Nick
Yoon
Novak?
Hee, that's
competing
Korea.
for
Yeah,
us?
Korea with
Do you know
199
Nick
Rebecca
Novak?
kilograms.
He's the
Koa.
midget
That's
comet.
Latvia.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Latvia. Okay.
They
Yeah,
don't like
Latvia
the
with
word
Like
197.
it's funny that I can't get my own
But I think
people,
it's
but I
better
can get the
than-
I
Asians.
just didn't know what TPE
Most of
was.
those-
So
most
like,
of those-
yeah, Chinese Taipei makes sense.
Maybe
Yeah.
a longer word
who
to
won
make
bronze?
up for.
No,
Bronze
yeah,
was,
you
uh,
can't.
Korean.
You get a
Korea.
word
Yoon
equal to
Jun
your height.
Jin
Short.
Hee.
June.
Yeah,
June
You're
Hee.
short.
Is it,
Fine.
Thai-
Like
is
the
it
word.
Thailand, Philippines, and then
I
yeah,
would fuck
it's
a
Taipei,
midget.
Philippines,
Yeah.
Korea.
Oh,
oh,
guy or
burger,
girl?
burger. Taipei,
So you could hold 'em?
gold.
Yeah.
Taipei was gold.
Taipei?
Yeah.
Are they a country?
I guess.
A
Yeah,
I thought
Chinese
that was a
Taipei.
karate move.
Yeah, me too.
But
Yeah.
okay, hold on. But to be fair, this was in the 53 kilograms weight lift. I don't know how impressive that is.
53 kilograms is like 100
Yeah, we only do one
and 12
Has to be
pounds.
me.
Burger, how much is 53
150 pounds.
This is
115
53
pounds.
kilograms.
So it's got to be
2.2. It's 2.2 pounds
multiple
per
lifts at
kilo,
first,
guys.
second and third are 212, 200, and
199.
199.
38 pounds?
No. 53. So it's 2.2.
138.
No, it's like 115.
So it's a multiple
I'm a-
lift of that weight.
Yeah, 2.2
150.
pounds.
It's like these chicks were lifting me.
What did you say? 138.
Is this
You're like
you win gold off
115.
that?
53.
2.5 pounds.
I mean,
2.2.
I didn't do it, but I
What
would
was
just get
it?
tired.
Come on, man.
I
I
didn't
didn't
do that, but I'll get tired.
Yeah.
And I'll probably.
Yeah,
I'll-
you
I
can
won't-
outlift the Filipino guy, for God's sakes. Not him. But
So the
little
bronze went
She
to a
drove a
the,
lift.
The bronze went to
This motherfucker got freckles. He
a
can
Korean.
fuck shit up. Yeah,
So it
Filipino
was
with
3
freckles.
Asian countries,
Oh,
that
Filipino
got-
with freckles got credit
that
cards
got
with
this,
other people's
oh,
names.
yeah.
and then
You know why I say that?
Oh, this is being recorded.
You know why?
Brazilian
You know why? Because
was number 5.
growing up where I grew up in Pacoima, but a buddy of mine had a connection to this Filipino mafia group, and their whole thing was credit card scams.
We don't exist.
I never ever got involved in all of them. And they would run these credit card scams where they'd give you, like, either they'd have people that went out and got stole out of the mail all the new credit cards. This is going back. This is back in the late 80s, early 90s.
Yeah, back in the
And
analog days.
when you could do that shit. Yeah.
Yeah, like
And so they would fucking steal all the credit cards and then register them and then charge the fuck out of them. But they would give them to us to go charge them. And so what we'd have to give them is like 30%. Not we, because I never did it. But the other people who did it, me, would get all, we'd go buy all this crazy shit all the time. And then a lot of them you can get cash back on them. At that time, you could like take them to places and get the cash off them. So we'd go grab all the cash off them, give them like 30% and keep 70%.
Yeah.
And we would just do this nonstop. That and fake fucking insurance scams that you were in a car accident that never happened. You never knew the other people in the car, but you go to clinic for like a month. I was like 19, 20 at the time and just full of fucking scams. But these motherfuckers, this dude June, his name was June. Yeah.
every Filipino knows a June for sure. I know a
Every.
few. Junes.
Every. And you know what's funny is I had gotten a fight at Black Angus. This is how long ago. And I was like 200 something pounds at the time. And these bouncers and shit were fucking fighting with my friend. And he was a little dude. And I just jump in, got all crazy. And the only people who else jumped in were all the fucking Filipino dudes. And these motherfuckers, I swear to God.
On your side or against?
Oh, on my side.
Yeah.
6 pounds. 6 fucking pounds fighted like an army each.
No,
Right.
no. Put into the situation, most Filipinos just kind of hit a red point. It's just,
Yeah.
And we take care of our own. So like
You
know,
do.
You're there with people that aren't even blood, but they're basically accepted as family. It's like a
Oh yeah,
ride-or-die situation.
and you don't even know Pharaoh black people. Yeah, well, do you know the Filipinos, the Koreans, the Asians, except for the Japanese, know no fear of black people. They never look at black people and think they should fear them, which shows how corporate racist our country is. That as white people we're taught to fear them because you never know what they'll do. I don't believe. I grew up around them, so I don't believe it. But yeah.
Growing up in high school and stuff, most of my cousins completely embrace the hip hop culture.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm not
But
joking.
you didn't do it to fit in.
I did it because
You liked it. Well, no, you liked it,
and it was fun. It was
but you
break
weren't.
dance and pick up
You
the
weren't trying to fit in. You weren't afraid of black people.
No, well, no, not at all. 'Cause
You didn't even
Well,
know
maybe
to
you
be.
were and you're trying to be on their side.
No. No. During the riots,
Yeah.
and I was, in what was it, 94?
No,
No,
it was 1992.
92.
You
Rodney
were
King.
you
Sublime
were
told me that.
22.
probably at least.
I was
Yeah,
in middle.
yeah.
I was in
No,
middle
you were
school.
22.
23.
Okay, close.
Yeah, I was 69. I was born
Sorry,
in 69.
pretty good. Pretty
And
good though.
for actors, I was born
Summer
in
of 69.
79. But yeah, but for real life, 69, acting 79. And so, but the thing is, so yeah, we were raised to think that way. Well, you guys weren't raised to think that way. You weren't raised to worry about, oh my God, they'll just freak out because they're animals. Again, my parents,
Well,
my
I'd just say
parents
that-
didn't bring me up like
Well,
this.
growing up in San Diego, majority of Filipinos were in the neighborhoods that were basically side by side with black people.
So were
So
we. So were we. The thing is, the racism in this country wanted to paint them like animals. And so we were brought up to truly believe that you didn't know what they would do. I didn't believe it ever because my neighbors were, because my friends were. So I didn't fall into it.
Yeah.
But tons of white people were brought up to be scared to death of black people.
I wonder where it comes from that you like Filipinos. Like, why did you said
Arabs
Japanese?
aren't either. Yeah.
You said
Why
Jap-
Japanese are.
For what?
Japanese do fear black people.
They do fear. Yeah.
And the biggest reason is because we've been in Japan
For a
with
long
our
time,
we
natives
yeah.
and
Americanized,
our
we
race
Americanized them after
Yeah.
World War II.
forever.
Yeah, I believe
It's the
that.
same reason Hawaiians and Tongans and all them hate black people. They hate black people because they're not scared of them. They hate black people because in Hawaii and Tonga and those places where there's naval bases, it just so happens that because the Tongan women are dark, black people don't think twice about hitting on them and talking to them. That's just another dark woman. They don't get that, no, those are Tongan women and they're fucking real serious with their Tongan dudes. And their Tongan dudes ain't scared. They're not afraid. They don't know to be afraid of black people, especially since they could jump 6 feet in the air and kick you in the face at 380 pounds.
Yeah, I didn't.
grew up around a lot of
I
Tongans.
didn't know there was anyone who wasn't afraid of fucking Tongans, man.
No,
come on.
everyone.
Seriously,
Everyone.
right? I
Yeah,
mean,
all Polynesia
including black
respects
people.
Tonga.
Fear
yeah.
Tongans.
Oh my God.
But-
Nobody. And
But-
what's so funny is I almost got in a fight with a Tongan dude. Good buddy of mine, this guy Fonga was his name, right?
Huh.
He went by Joe.
Fonga the Tonga.
Yeah, he went by Joe. His name was Fonga. These motherfuckers, this dude was 250 pounds, could jump straight up and kick you in the face, right? I was hitting on my buddy's girl, and he's like, and at the time I'm like 206. And so I'm like, I'm drunk, and my buddy's, not my buddy, but a guy I knew, his girlfriend was really fucking hot. Missing part of a finger and still hot. And so, yeah, I was in the girl's bathroom talking with her. And he walks in and he's like, bro, not cool. You don't need to do this. And I'm like, hey, bro, fuck you. Like, stay out of my world. And he's like, hey, calm down. I didn't even think at the time, like, this dude could kill me, and I was a good fighter, and I was big. This dude was a lot fucking, he couldn't even fight. But he would hit someone like this, and
Yeah.
they were just
Yeah.
gone. But he could jump straight up and
Very
kick you in the
poorly
face.
thrown.
Yeah, he could jump up and kick you in the face and knock you out. And like literally, and only because he loved me so much, he didn't fucking kick my ass that night.
Maybe he's trying to protect you. He was like, someone else might kick your
No,
ass. Oh, okay.
he's the only motherfucker there who could have.
Oh, okay.
But the only reason he didn't is he loved me that much. We were good friends. He knew I wasn't that kind of person. But it was the thing. And like Tongan people, I love them. Like Samoans, Tongans. I think they're the ones I've met, because I don't generalize people. There's probably a lot of cock fucking dick holes and a lot of nerds and a lot of annoying little motherfucking Tongans all over the world and a lot of everything else. The ones I've met have been nothing but cool as fuck. And that's the thing. But they'd never been raised to fear black people. We were only raised to fear black people for the simple reason of control. If people like me got
But
together,
in a way, that kind of fear controls you at the same time.
well, that's the thing is I grew up in
Yeah.
an environment where I didn't have that. It wasn't even a thought like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it went on. My parents, when my dad was alive, and my mom, I will say my mom. I'm gonna say my dad. My mom was kind of a piece of shit. My dad was 6'2", 350, Brooklyn Jew, was killed for being in the mob. He never saw people as different. ever. There wasn't a badder motherfucker I've ever met on this earth. I'd never seen my dad be scared of nothing. I never seen anyone fucking disrespect my dad. He never saw men and women as different. He never saw another race, a sexual preference as different. My dad had an importing company. Okay, he had the salesman one time. Dude came up to him. He goes, this is back in the early 80s. He goes, hey, Mr. Berger. He goes, I just want to come talk to you before anyone else tells you. He goes, I'm gay. And my dad goes, are you hitting on me? And he goes, no. He goes, okay. So then in that case, here's how it works. When you don't produce, you get fired.
Same as everyone else.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the guy was like, thank you.
Yeah.
But my dad, being 6'2", 350, not scared of shit, walked around with a 38 here, a Bank of America fucking cash envelope here, you know, the pouch, the blue one with the red B of A on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Old school.
Dude,
Walked
straight
around
out of the movies.
Right
Fuck.
in here under his belly. 38 right here. All the time. Not scared of shit. Never had a racial bone. Never gave a fuck if someone was straight or gay. Never give a fuck man or woman.
Just
And
business.
I grew up that way. And then when he was killed, we were in Pacoima. Then all of a sudden, ain't nothing around me but Latin and black people in general. Funny
Yeah.
enough, a lot of Filipinos because I used to race motorcycles. But yeah, a dude named Third. I know that shit wasn't his name.
Third.
I knew that
Asian
shit wasn't
with
his
a
name.
a number
Yeah.
for a name.
All Filipino
Wow,
dudes. Yeah,
really?
all
That's new.
Filipino dudes into the bike racing game, right?
Really?
Oh yeah, a huge amount.
Yeah.
No, you
hence
know,
Rice Rocket.
you know the bullshit. Let me just end this
I
bullshit.
had no idea about this.
First
and
of
I
all,
love dirt
the
bikes.
best goddamn fucking drivers, motorcycle riders, and everything else that I've ever fucking seen have constantly been Asian.
True.
Oh, yeah.
How the fuck are you gonna keep continuing
Yeah.
this bullshit stereotype about bad drivers?
Well, have you
when
been
they
to Alhambra,
fucking-
is
what do you
all
guys
I'm
do?
asking.
You glide?
Oh, no, yeah. It's,
Drifting,
drift-
bro.
Drifting.
Drifting.
Dorito.
I'll hit a fucking wall 6 times doing that
Maybe
shit.
if they're all Asian, they can coordinate it.
Well, no,
Great
no,
drivers.
I,
Like
no, I
a
just think it's like the upper
synchronized swimming.
echelon of Asian drivers are that damn good. Because, like, dude, I'm Asian, but, dude, this drive on the way up, there are so many times I'm like, don't be Asian, don't be Asian.
You're Pacific Islander.
Hey, bro, you think I ain't
You're
driven around, looked, and
Pacific
went,
Islander.
of course.
I'm like, you're perpetuating the stereotype, and as I'm looking right, almost crashing, I'm like, I'm perpetuating the stereotype.
So before we get to
funny.
shock collar,
Yeah,
really
let's
quickly,
do that, yeah.
because the Olympics are
Yeah.
going on right now.
Yes.
I just picked this up. Armenia, they're in it. They're in the Olympics.
Yeah.
They're so this
There's
goes.
only one of you.
This goes no.
yeah.
This goes to lifting right now. An Armenian lifter in the Olympics, 195. What's that? kg.
195 kilograms?
Yeah.
That's
45
400 and 450, 60
Suffers
pounds.
serious
45
arm
more.
injury. So what happened? There's video of it. His arm twisted back,
Ow!
and there's video of it.
That's a great prelude to shock collar.
450
Yeah,
pounds.
Johnny,
Painful.
bring on the shock collar.
Okay.
That
Yeah.
was-
Shock
you
collar.
You guys want to see the video?
No,
You have to put it on
but
my
that was at least
neck?
We'll
40.
look at it
Yeah.
in 1 second.
He
Let's
tried
see.
lifting 40 more pounds
your
than
cock.
the Filipino chick.
Only on the back. We started. at
Really? Enough
from
to.
one on. Let me just tell you like this. You know Jacob Bunny?
All of them.
Okay.
Oh.
Jacob Bunny, who does Karma Cafe, did 99.
Karma Cafe.
Yeah.
You're starting at 1.
Okay.
We'll go from there. We always start everyone at 1.
I've taken 7, and then I
He's done
I'm
7.
afraid of it
I've
forever.
Done 15.
But
Like, I've
I'm
done
weak.
15.
When does it like?
Do you want to test it?
Yeah, let me test
Okay, put it on your hand. Just hold it in your hand.
It's better to have it where some fat's at. It's-
We're watching the video.
So guys,
I
this
can't
is-
do this.
I like that.
I have
I
to
don't
do
know.
this.
His
Oh.
whole nationality was almost wiped out, and he's worried about a dog collar. No, I'm.
Put it over his head right now. We know
Okay,
what's
let
gonna
me
happen.
see.
Oh!
Ow!
What happened?
Oh,
Oh,
that's so horrible.
yeah.
So wrong.
Let's see it. Let's see this.
Ryan, can you post that on the Facebook?
You can't unsee things.
Oh, my carpal tunnel feels so bad right now.
So let's see. Let's see. Hold the thing.
Oh my god, that was.
It's not.
Can you put this video on?
So we have to do, like,
Yeah,
put
I
the
was gonna
camera
say,
on
why don't you just share it to the page right now?
the fatty part, yeah.
I want to show Burger.
It's what happens when an Armenian tries to lift 195 kilograms.
That's
Upon looking on that weight, impressive Philippines. 150 looks like it would still be heavy too.
Let me see the other one, Johnny.
that's the one that works. This should be the one that's working. We don't have a woman here to slap anyone this week either, so I don't know. I
watched
mean,
that video.
that one's not working.
Candace definitely has a good backhand slap.
God, I was
Or like
scared
full,
of
like
that.
full. Well, I wouldn't say backhand slap, but like a full, good technique.
You've done this before.
Oh, she has. Love you, Candace.
Burger Jeff. Burger.
Once again, they were watching the Armenian trying to lift 195.
Armenian trying to lift how much?
400
195
and
400.
Let me see, 195 kilos. Let me just do this real quick.
What, you missed it? Ah!
See, we never counted the 0.2 back when I used to drug deal because you just took the 0.2 off for yourself. So it's just
Or if you like to,
two
you left it
times
there.
the kilograms, like because you take that 0.2 off for yourself.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how you do it, kilograms.
So all Armenians are drug dealers now?
No. Only the Russian ones.
Some of you guys dealing credit cards.
No, only the Russian ones. All of them deal in credit cards, but that's a different story.
I miss when we
429 pounds. 429 pounds.
429. That's impressive.
It's like my little sister. It's
Oh, wow. She's lost weight.
a little bit, yeah, quite a bit actually, but
Sorry, guys. Sorry for the
What the
malfunctions on
fuck
both sides.
is going on with this show right here, guys?
Yeah.
You
You
don't
keep
have a
talking.
mic,
Hold
Jeff,
on. I gotta-
so
I
no
gotta-
one knows what you're saying.
Oh, yeah,
That's
let's keep
it's the
talking.
whole thing because
I wasn't, you know.
we're
We showed you an Armenian's arm getting broken, and then all of a sudden,
No, it's not working.
Jesus
shock
Christ,
collar not
Burger.
working.
Like powder.
It's the only piece of technology I'm not responsible for here. There it goes. Yeah,
Shock collar.
shock collar.
Shock collar.
Okay.
Okay,
Fuckers.
I got some questions.
No.
I got questions.
Pretend.
I'll just
We
pretend.
have two kinds of questions
Wait,
on shock
Burger
collar.
needs to see this
Yeah.
video really fast. So you
Okay, but I'm just gonna give the intro here. So we have two kinds of questions on shock collar.
It's got to go there.
Yeah,
Because that doesn't hurt.
yeah.
Oh, really?
It doesn't hurt that bad.
You know what's funny? I gotta be honest. I've told people this before.
Where did you fucking come up with this idea?
I came up with it. I put this shit at home. Sometimes I'll put it on my neck because it literally helps me relax. Like the shock relaxes my
wakes you
muscles.
up?
No, relaxes
What if
my
it's like?
muscles.
I deal with depression, so is this sort of like an EE, like one of those?
Yeah,
Oh,
absolutely.
You know I have
Like
the
a
cure.
one-
You know I have the cure for depression.
What?
Get over it.
Oh.
Bipolar.
Fuck you, Burger. Fuck you.
All right, before
All right.
we start, this is for Burger because he missed it. He missed it.
But I do. I teach all my students
There we go.
that if you're depressed, get over it.
Once again, Armenian lifting 195.
429
This
pounds.
motherfucker's lifting 195.
429 pounds.
400.
195
Okay.
kg.
That's a lot. right?
195 kilos.
429 pounds.
Look at this. You're right. This is good.
I don't want to see these.
Oh, you're
Okay,
right.
yeah.
Oh, you're right.
All right. All right.
Oh, you
sorry,
are
sorry
right.
for delaying.
No,
stuff.
no, that was
Okay.
worth it.
Right?
So-
is that good for?
Talmo, start the questions. Guys,
Talmo,
Johnny,
you got questions?
Johnny, give me some goddamn fucking shot collar trivia.
Shot collar? What do
Music.
we do? Do 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 do
Ah,
do
ladies
shot
and gentlemen, welcome to
collar.
Shot Collar Trivia. You're
Trivia.
gonna love this. Welcome to the show. Tell them your name.
Jeff Kaz. Jeff
Fuck
Kaz.
yeah.
Although no one can hear you because you don't have a microphone.
Yeah, you gotta have the
Jeff
microphone.
Kazan.
Jeff
Microphone. Come on.
Kazanian.
It's a
Kazanian.
stand-up. Yeah.
That's what we do.
Talmo, ask him his first question.
Oh, this
Thank
is
you.
actually a simple question for you
Yes.
because you're wearing Rocco's Modern Life.
Yes.
It's a Nickelodeon show.
Oh, this is
and this
easy.
is actually, I don't know if you know. Do you know Rocco's
Are you
Modern
giving
Life
him-
that well? I
Yeah.
know it very well.
Very well,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Hit it up.
Where do they animate the show?
Oh.
It was in the Valley. I'm
Ooh.
giving that away.
Nicktoon Studios?
Well, what part of the Valley? What city?
City.
God damn, this isn't about the show, really.
No, but what
really
city?
about
Because
location.
I'm a nerd with that
Physical
show. and I know
geography.
exactly-
Physical
Chupo?
geography.
Huh?
Klasky Chupo?
Yeah,
Yeah, but where was the studio?
Oh.
I do. I know this.
It's in Hollywood, right?
No.
No, it's in the valley.
The
Is that hitting
Valley.
you at all?
Some kind of valley.
It's w- w- I
we need
know
to get
this
one of the
answer.
girls on
It's
the street to
Tarzana.
slap him.
Oh,
That's
okay.
not working.
Yeah.
That's-
Th-
oh
disappointing.
man.
They animated it in
Stick your dick in that.
My Armenian dick will fit in the outlet there.
You just need to push the
We
hair out of the
finally
way.
got someone with a smaller dick than me. It's great, you know. Like,
Not me.
Armenians have small dicks.
Yeah.
Not that I know.
I thought so.
Mine's at least
I
as
mean-
big as an Irish.
Oh,
person.
never mind.
Eh,
Back to the 1-inch dick. Sorry.
depends on how big pig sticks are.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the show is animated in Tarzan.
Okay.
Animated in
Tarzan.
Tarzana.
So I'm gonna give
Okay,
it.
let's relive the shock.
It's not
Ready?
about Rocco. It's
Wait.
about fucking Tarzana.
Does this work? Is this
That's,
working?
that's Tarzana trivia.
Is it working though? Let's see.
Yeah, it hurt me.
Is that
Yeah,
okay?
it hurt me.
It hurt me once.
Wait, let's see.
That's fine. I
That's
got
nothing?
it wrong once.
Okay,
Just one
I
question.
gotta see if it worked.
You
Go,
already did
Talmo,
it.
go.
No, it's Johnny.
I got choice for you. You can either have a really hard question or a really easy
Ask
question.
the fucking question, Johnny.
Which one do we want? Really hard, really
Hard.
easy?
No, dude,
A hard
you're
one?
asking me.
Okay, fine. We'll do hard. Okay. So there's 60 cups on the table. If one falls down, how many remain?
It's so easy. It's got to be a trick question.
Mhm. I'm thinking so
60
too.
cups on the table.
I don't even like that question.
If
Never
one
mind. Let's
cup-
just at the beginning of the 1990s,
You can't just
Wait a minute,
switch
you
questions,
switched.
you asshole.
which
How many girls
country
are around the cup?
had the most camels? At the
What?
beginning of the 1990s, which country
Did I say rich region of
had the
Earth?
most camels? No, which country? Which country had the most camels
Dumb question.
in
This is the time I
1990?
want to kill John.
This is topical. This is
I
totally
fu-
topical.
right?
We all care
Thank you.
about
Said the easy
camels.
question.
Thank you.
Okay,
Stupid.
we could do an easy question.
No,
so
just goddamn it, ask him.
What was the
Fuck
answer?
you.
That's
See,
like
you know
two
what?
items
I wanna know
you
the
know what?
answer. I
I'm
don't
gonna
get-
Google
You
it.
know
I'm
what?
driving
You know what,
home.
Johnny? Fuck you. Ryan just asked the question.
Well, I ask the question right now. All right, who won the World Series? You watch baseball?
No, I don't.
no one does but
Okay,
you,
okay,
Brian.
okay.
Yeah. It's simple. 1994. Who won the World Series?
Who won the World Series?
The
1994.
Giants.
Nobody won it. There was a strike.
Is that not?
I didn't fucking know that. No, it's not.
I'm doing simple stuff.
No. It hurt a little bit. Ow.
Okay, there we go.
Ow.
There it is.
Love that. Because it turns me on.
Okay.
I got
Real
the neck
questions.
accident.
Now
I
he's
almost can't.
really getting shocked.
Okay.
Interesting.
We've
Yeah,
got
it
one for you.
was- Oh my
So-
God, my wife was crying. I'm almost coming.
What is
She was crying because of laughter?
It says no. I got her teeth marks on my neck. It's her actual teeth marks. She
wow?
got the same thing instead of red.
Like a small. Okay.
Yeah, no.
It's like a horseshoe. Or
Yeah, no, it's her teeth marks and she's got an overbite and it shows on the thing. She's got the same thing. But when the dude was fucking tattooing me and he starts hitting right here, I swear to God, I'm like, oh my God, that feels so good. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm like, oh, this just feels too good. Like, what the fuck
fucking-
is wrong with me?
I don't know.
That's what I said. Like, what's wrong with me that
You're
this
like, don't
feels,
worry, it'll feel
this
good,
is
but
the
I have a
best
problem.
feeling. My wife's crying, getting the same fucking tattoo in the same spot
Of her?
of my teeth marks
okay.
because we did impressions. I'm like coming, and it's like, why is this hurting you? This is the greatest feeling ever. But I realized that right at that moment that I'm dirty. Okay, next question.
Okay,
Talmo. We got
next
2 more
question.
questions.
Okay,
Are you really trying to get?
yeah, this is a
Johnny?
real one. This is a
God
real
damn
one.
it. I'm starting
So
to hate Johnny.
this is the
Thank you.
topic is
agree.
real names of heavy metal stars.
There's no
okay.
topic. Ask the fucking question. You
The
tard.
name
Yeah,
is
it's
Glenn Allen Anzalone.
Where-
Is it
no.
Lars Ulrich?
Wait.
Buckethead
That doesn't make sense. It's
Danzig.
His name, another.
Yeah.
Okay.
or Slash?
What was the third one?
The guy's name is Glenn Allen Anzalone. Is it Lars Ulrich, Buckethead, Danzig, or Slash?
I'm just going to go with Slash. I trust Burger.
Let
He's
me
old.
figure out how to find the answer here. Hold
You
on.
don't have to. Oh! Fuck you, Johnny. You're
it's-
banned from
momentum.
fucking
Johnny,
Chuck
I
It's,
need
Collar.
answers for my
You know what?
questions.
No. Johnny, you're banned from fucking Chuck Collar. Talmo just asked the goddamn questions
It's
like you were
Danzig,
supposed
for
to.
God's sake.
Shut up.
How did you
I'm
not
not
know
even
Danzig?
shocking him. I'm not.
I know,
God,
right?
I'm in LA, and how did you not know Danzig?
You know what?
Thank you,
know
thank
what?
you. Oh
my God.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm not gonna fucking shock him because your
That
questions
needs a cigarette.
suck
Oh
dick.
my God.
Your questions.
I'm screaming so
suck dick,
loud, Danzig
Johnny.
can hear me. We're close
I
enough.
feel like this is like the complete opposite of The View. I don't know why that came in my head.
Possibly.
There's like
Know that, people.
Well,
If
Burger's
you ever
saying-
watch The View and your dick hurts, watch us.
black people look like monkeys. Suck my dick.
Danzig.
Have some
I think
vodka.
you've summed up the show.
Yeah, pretty much.
Talmo,
Okay.
just ask your goddamn questions. Johnny, you shut the fuck up.
This is a dumb pop culture question about relationships.
But an actual question he thought
Actual
about
question.
that he has an answer
I have an
to.
answer to him. Johnny Depp had a tattoo on his arm of his no, this is back in the past in the 80s.
I know this.
If you
Of
answer,
his
you gotta
girlfriend,
talk.
and he had to redo it again. Who was he dating?
Oh,
I know. It's topical. It's so
faggoty
topical.
hands down both
It's so
of you.
topical.
And let me just say, it said her name and forever, and then he had to redo it.
No. There ain't nobody coming here, Johnny. Oh, Rolando, you're right.
The clue
It's
is
not Rolando, see?
Stranger Things.
Give me a
Johnny
what's
Depp,
a clue?
huh?
The clue is Stranger Things.
Yeah, that is the clue.
Yeah, that's the best clue. I can give out so many other clues too. 1980s.
Heathers.
No, shut up. Too
Beetlejuice.
many clues. Shut up. Shut up. It's too many clues now.
I know that was way too much.
It's like
I thought
three
Heathers
mo-
was obscure.
Two
We're all
movies
straight,
and a
so,
show
like,
she's in.
Heathers.
To what?
2 movies and a show she is in.
She's in a show now?
Well, Stranger Things.
She was in all
Oh,
of my
it's on
mess.
Netflix, not TV.
Well, think of Heathers and
Heather
Beetlejuice.
Graham. I don't know.
Heather
Heather
Graham.
Graham, shock him.
Heather, I thought
Shock
Heather.
him.
Winona Ryder.
That's what I thought.
This-
Yeah, what?
Why didn't you say Heather
Why'd
Graham?
you say Heather though?
Heathers.
Heathers,
She was
the
in
movie with
Heathers,
Christian Slater.
Jesus.
where
It's
they
like
kill other kids and then like big fun.
actually-
and
all of
it's
my
all thing.
masturbatory fantasies from
It's why I can't
1991
drink
to
OJ and
92.
milk, like
You know what's funny?
corn nuts.
I keep shocking him, and I don't know because he just sits there.
Because I'm so angry.
I gotta
that
raise
you-
this shit.
Yeah, really,
Yeah. This gotta
seriously.
go up.
I can get a
Okay.
real
Mainly Phil
here.
Shannon
I have a
Doherty's
real.
angle where he
I
said,
Hold
like
on,
this.
I have a
Yeah.
real trivia
What did he
question.
say? Is he fucking with Armenians? I love you guys. I hate hookah
I gotta be
lounges.
truthful. No, he's not fucking with us.
Okay, because I hate fucking hookah lounges, but I love Armenians.
I just don't like your car.
I literally.
Or BMWs.
It's stupid. Why do you want to smoke cherry? It's stupid. You have a goddamn cigarette like a real fucking human being. Like, why do you have a fucking rope connected to your face? It's stupid. Just goddamn light up a goddamn cherry cigarette, I guess, if you
They
need
have
to.
those?
They don't because they're fucking weird.
Because they have hookahs. So if you're saying
That's the thing.
they didn't have hookahs, you could buy a cherry cigarette.
I'm just saying that.
A cherry cigarette.
Fuck.
They make those.
Those are stupid.
Yeah, you put
Yeah.
neckweed in them.
Okay,
Yeah.
last question, Talmo. Shot caller trivia. Last question
Is
coming at you from Talmo.
Oh,
Not you,
Armenians
Johnny. Not you. You know why it's
Big
not you,
Tal?
Johnny? Because you didn't prepare shit with answers.
That's I
Shut
try
up!
to get trivia questions off the
Swear to
internet
God,
and
it's
see
not
what
a
happens.
handicap show. Go on, Talmo.
All right.
Last
Here's this is a very, very simple question.
Yes.
The man that has produced Seventh Heaven, 90210, and Love Boat. What's his name?
Oh shit.
Aaron Spelling.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Second to last question. Last question is.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
sweaty,
Yeah. One.
that's
I
the only
don't.
thing.
I'm just.
Wait, you brought up 90210. I have to bring this up. Like it, I actually posted a photo of me drinking Pappy's Van Winkle while watching Sharknado 2. This morning, Ian Ziering liked it. So I mean, that's like
Whoa!
a
Yeah.
personal milestone right there.
Ian Ziering and
He-
Steve.
He
Okay.
was
He's
the
the-
blonde
he's
chick,
the blonde dude.
guy from 90210.
Steve.
He's
Steve.
Like
In
97 years
Sharknado,
old.
Steve.
he comes out of the fucking shark with the fucking chainsaw.
Older in the show.
Yeah,
Steve.
Fine. 90210.
Ian Ziering,
Question.
Last
awesome.
question.
Thank you. That made my
90210.
morning.
And this is just for you. Okay. 90210. This
wanna
is very simple. You want to shock him?
No,
All right.
no, go on. Ask
Okay.
whatever question.
Where do they hang out? Where was their place?
Oh come on.
Oh.
Shit.
Where did Aaron Spelling hang out?
No,
no.
The
No.
90210 people.
What
The
did they
crew.
call the Equator Cafe in
Hang out at a
Pasadena
cafe.
when they shot there?
Here's the hint. It's not the map.
No more
Shut
hints.
the fuck up, Johnny.
God. I didn't expect, like, we're talking about fucking pigs, and all of a sudden, 5 minutes later.
90210.
We
I
don't
understand.
segue.
I understand.
We don't segue.
I don't know, dude. I don't know. I'm gonna.
Peach Pit.
Did you even feel
Peach
that?
Pit.
Is that
No.
even
Peach
Pit?
Pit.
Peach Pit. How
Come
do you
on.
not know this? How do we all
And it
know
was
this?
and it was the Equator Cafe in Pasadena.
Oh, that's a good fact.
Yeah, that's
Is that
true.
still open?
No, they closed. Yeah.
All right. Delayed shock collar.
Huh.
Don't fucking bring Armenians on the show.
Did he?
Care.
He had to get.
You know what? If you didn't mention
don't
I was
care.
Armenian, this wouldn't be an
Yeah.
issue.
That's the thing. I'm fucking shocking him, and he's like,
It's still at 1.
Get me fucking white people.
How far did you get on that?
Have you guys done
You're at
shock
24.
collar with any ladies
you
yet
did
who
pretty good.
volunteered for
Fucker made
the
it
shock
to
collar?
Yeah.
Jacob Bunny made it to 99. Who made it to 100?
Damn, dude.
No, Bunny's
Bunny-
the only
no,
one.
No.
Manny?
Not Manny.
Oh.
Someone else just did it.
Oh shit.
Someone just went to 100.
It was just as ugly.
God
Oh.
damn it.
It was here. It was in Nadav.
Yeah.
It was Nadav.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nadav
Yeah.
went
Yeah.
to 100.
Is it incremental or exponential?
We do it
Like, is
Incremental.
Okay. No, but like the way, like if
Yeah.
It's
The
incremental.
way
It's
we
not
roll it.
100 is
exponential.
like if I was on 25, 100 is like 4 times as bad as.
Yes.
Okay, it's not
Yeah,
like. Okay.
it's not
No, it's
40
not.
times. as
Yeah,
bad.
yeah, yeah. Okay.
4
Exponential
times
growth.
is bad.
It's not like earthquakes.
But that's the thing. Yeah. And we've had people hit like 100.
But did
on
he
this
go? So he went from like
We only
5
can go up to
to
100.
there. Okay.
No, he went from
Yeah,
he
he
started
maxed
at
it.
like 5. And then
Okay.
he's like, move it up. I moved to 12.
Well, the real
He's
test
like,
is
move
just,
it up. I moved to 30.
Bunny had
Move it
burn
up.
marks on his neck.
Bunny had burn marks on
Yeah.
his
And
neck.
cum stains on his
But what I
pants.
love,
But that was
the
after.
one
That
thing
was
I love,
him,
the
yeah.
one thing I love is we got an Armenian in here, and I literally shocked him at 24, where everyone, including Bunny, went. Okay, and Bunny went up to 100, but at 24 he went. This dude went. Oh yeah, I feel that.
Actually, at 24, he
That's not a
100
lot.
His,
Next to
his
the,
people
what the
have been
Kurds
through
did.
so much.
Yeah, what the Kurds did was so
Wanna see
much
my dick
fucking
now? Like-
worse. This is literally like a break from the Kurds.
Maybe you'll have
And
me on again. I don't
I
know.
like that shit. Yeah, no, always. This is the thing. Is my biggest thing is because they get the shot collar contestants for us.
It's like a hazing, dude. I feel
We
like I'm in
do
a
it-
frat finally.
In
You
a
know,
sense,
like-
I feel
it
like I
is
slid under without having to do the hazing.
Because in a month you'll be back.
Oh,
as
just
a
wait.
guest.
Just wait.
Okay, that's how.
And-
Okay, that's how
but,
it
you-
works.
but my big thing is I always say every shot collar contestant is also a guest
yeah.
because we care about what they got to say in our points.
Yeah.
We want them involved in our discussion.
Right.
It's nobody is just here to ever get shocked. It's that badass people are cool to do the shock collar trivia to entertain our masses that like seeing people in pain.
As much as an
Badass,
Armenian
Yeah.
I
was
just know better.
entertained.
Our
Yeah,
masses.
I mean, literally, how fun is it to see one of fucking what a few thousand people left get shocked? That's
Yeah.
funny, right? I mean, like, right? That's
I think
like,
it's more funny that you find it funny.
I think it's like as funny as it's funny like having a walk-in fucking oven for Jews. You know, it's funny. It's
like an
not
ashtray.
right, like an ashtray
A
that
communal
says
shower.
an ashtray that says like 5,000 serve. You know, I mean, it's just funny.
With the ability to
Yeah,
move
it's
the numbers
healing.
up.
We got rum, and that's funny. And so I love shot collar trivia. One of the last things I want to talk about
I gotta pee again.
is
Sorry, I'm an old
okay.
man now. I gotta pee.
Is so what's the girl's
that what I have
name?
to look
What's
forward
the
to?
girl's name
Yes.
from the
This
Olympics?
frequent peeing.
What Gabby?
Oh man, it's so close.
What's her last name? Gabby something
Oh, she's
from the
hot.
Olympics.
Wish she had
here.
shown her butthole.
don't get it
I thought you
right.
meant the governor that got shot.
If you don't get it right.
Yeah, you're dead.
No.
Whatever.
So the
Hold on. Let
Olympic
me light your
girl,
cigarette
the
on one of
black
these.
girl. Okay, there's the black girl and then there's the black girl.
What's the blood?
Yeah, no, the black girl is like she doesn't want to be known as the black girl, but Gabby. she's
Soccer,
black.
right?
No, this is both Olympics.
Oh, is
Wait,
that
what,
like the
what
light-
sport? What
Yeah, the
sport?
light- Lighter
gymnast?
one.
Yeah. There's like the chin that's like,
gymnastics. And so, here's the thing. There's the Gabby girl. She's
Gabby Douglas.
She's black as fuck. She's black. Welcome to Compton black. I love it.
She's hot.
She is hot as fuck.
Yeah.
Of age. and
Not
then I'll
only is she
comment.
No,
hot,
mm,
not
not
only
really.
is she hot as
I'll
fuck.
comment in a few years.
Yeah.
Fuck that. I'll bang her right now.
We're
I'll
not in
tell you-
Nevada.
In Vegas.
I will get my 15-year-old daughter
We're not in West Virginia.
I will get my 15-year-old daughter to hook me up with her.
We're-
Fuck
we're-
everybody.
We're not in England or
Yeah.
Europe or most places where 16's fine.
I'm a bang. I'm
Really?
a bang. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Nevada.
Vegas.
16. What's Vegas?
Vegas is
Not
16.
Vegas, Nevada.
Nevada's 16. So in Vegas, you, can
know
go pick
who's-
up at girls
you know
on
the
that at high
happiest
school.
person in the fucking world about that is my wife, because she wants to get fucking 15-year-old female prostitutes and fuck them.
What?
That's her big dream.
Go
Ever
on.
since you fucking brought up that Nevada got a fucking 15-year-old
Oh.
age of consent.
Oh, I'll tell you, to be
My
fair, she
wife
could have found that
has
out
So
anyway.
far,
I'm
We've
feeling
never
like
fucking
Dave
bought it.
Chappelle, and I want to quit
Get
now.
a concubine
Where am I?
of fucking 15-year-old girls.
Now I really do feel like
So
Dave
she wants to
Chappelle.
get
I'm ready to
pimping?
quit.
No.
Like that's it. I'm going
She
to
wants
Africa,
to
guys.
fuck
Later.
around with little girls.
What I miss? What I miss?
My
Uh,
wife wanting to
I
fuck
don't know if
around
you-
with little girls.
Oh
There
my
we
God.
go. All right.
Okay.
So
Wait, what
Yeah.
about
It's been an
Gabby?
interesting
What about
life.
Gabby?
So we're talking about Gabby.
Gabby
so
Douglas.
Everyone's mad that she didn't put her hand over her heart during the salute.
All right.
She
Let
put
me
her
tell you
fist
two-
up or what?
Let me tell you two parts to that. First of all, God bless you, bitch. You're more American than any other motherfucker here.
Don't cover your heart
Because
for it.
you
That's
picked,
symbolic.
you chose to protest.
But do kids still nowadays in schools?
No,
do the
you're not
Pledge of
allowed.
Allegiance?
But to be
There's no
fair,
pledge
they
or
don't do the
anything.
pledge of
She-
allegiance because I remember
Nothing.
growing up as a kid.
Right.
Like elementary school,
No.
middle school,
Done.
every morning
We
started
don't
that
do it.
way.
No,
So-
nobody does it.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
doesn't
So
do
Now-
that makes sense. Like the removed
done.
reverence
Yeah,
of
it's done.
the Pledge of Allegiance in
But-
the morning.
This girl Gabby didn't put her hand over her heart, right?
Yeah.
Let me tell you two sides to the story. First of all, fuck you anybody who got a problem with her. Because if she did it in a protest, which she says she didn't, but had she done it in a protest, bitch, you just were more American than anyone who ever
that
put
is
their heart
American.
o-
That is-
hand over
Protest
their
is
yeah,
heart.
she's an American athlete.
Yeah,
like,
you
that's
literally
dedicated her
just
fucking life.
became more American than anyone who ever put their hand over their heart.
I
Right.
just think it's
By
just
protesting.
I just think it's just the media and
Makes
writers
sense.
looking for
Yeah.
talking points.
Well, now,
because you could
Yeah.
take that by the same argument like when you scan like the soccer players at an
Well-
international match.
well, this is the thing.
Some of them are singing, some of
Some
them are
aren't.
just sitting there fucking
Some are,
like
some
yeah.
are just saying the word watermelon because it works.
yeah.
Yeah.
But
Watermelon
here's
the
the
whole
thing.
time.
Here's the thing, though, is if
I'm
she
gonna
was,
try that next
if
time.
she was protesting,
But if she said the word
groovy.
watermelon, that'd be
if
racist.
she was
That'd be racist.
protesting,
Yeah.
groovy. She fucking did the most American thing you could do.
But she admitted she didn't.
no,
So then,
but
but the-
either way, then she just forgot to put her hand
she
over
just
her
won a
heart.
medal. She was tired.
Either
She
way,
couldn't lift the hand
this
because she sprained it.
bitch just performed amazing. This bitch just fucking kicked ass.
Won a medal for America.
Won a
Yeah.
medal for America. Eat a dick, you fuck cunts. Now, let me tell you this. A lot of people brought up that Donald Trump, there's a picture of Donald Trump not putting his hand over his heart. Those people
Because he doesn't have one.
should die of AIDS. Because let me tell you this. You're talking about two different stories. You're talking about a girl in the Olympics who either forgot to put her hand over her heart or chose not to. God bless her either way. God bless her for winning a medal for us. God bless her for being amazing. God bless her if she was protesting for being the most American you could be is to protest.
God bless her. As she gets older, she likes her butthole.
Oh,
if-
Hope Solo?
If
Hope
she
Solo?
shows,
Oh,
if she
yeah.
shows, if Gabby
Every
shows
Telmo.
her butthole at any age,
Hope Solo?
I'm looking.
Hope Solo.
I'm waiting
Because
at least 2
I'm gonna tell you
years.
this.
I'm assuming
I'm gonna
she's
tell you this.
16. 3
Gabby,
15.
I'm gonna tell you, Gabby, baby, love, I'm gonna tell you this, sweetie. Show your butthole before it looks bad. And Hope Solo
Do buttholes
can
ever
tell you
really
the same
look
thing.
bad?
Hope Solo
Yeah.
will tell you
There's
the
shit
same
coming out of them.
fucking thing.
Well,
Because Hope Solo showed her butthole after it had been
well, the
abused.
Hope Solo thing,
Yeah.
okay, since we brought that up, do you think it
Go
was
on.
like the before and after photos of her shaving?
No.
because there were photos of it just kind of hairy.
No.
and then there were
There-
photos of it
Look, Johnny
looking a little
turned
bit-
into a Persian
it was
Armenian.
Before and after.
Like, it was like her
of
doing, like,
her
is it all right?
asshole being
Because you can't
beat
look at
up.
the right angle doing this.
Yeah.
thing.
You know the U.S. men's Olympic soccer team literally took
up, man?
shots
What's
on her asshole. She saved goals, apparently, with
Shots?
that
Like-
asshole.
How good?
Hey, what's up, man?
How
Rolando.
good
What's
is
up,
the
dude? Nice to meet
the
you, man.
Olympic
talking about
women's
Hope
and
Solo's
men's,
asshole to bring you up.
USA team? Are they good?
No.
Hope
no.
so.
They're back.
They're
Google
not
it.
gonna
It's
get
amazing.
anywhere.
All right.
Once
mind-blowing.
again, no. In soccer, The women's team is gonna kick ass. The
Women's
men's
team
team's
would
gonna
wipe
suck
the
dick.
floor of the men's team.
And the
like the way the women's
Yeah.
soccer tactically, like dude,
The
women's
women
soccer on point cohesively as a team. I think they
Hey,
wipe
you
the
know
floor
what?
with the men's
Our
team.
women kick ass in soccer. Our men suck dick.
WNBA.
This is the fact. But now keep in mind, they ain't let women in the WNBA until recently. So there wasn't a WNBA until recently. But here's the thing. No, they're told not to dunk. Just for the record, they're told not to dunk.
In the Olympics or
The
just
women's NBA
in the Olympics?
are told not.
Yeah.
No, in America, the women's
Wow.
NBA is
To make
told
them-
not to dunk as
Because
much.
it would make the rest of them feel bad. I don't
It-
get
it-
why
no,
can't
it's
they
keep it
dunk.
more
If they could
technical.
dunk, they can.
It's literally to separate and keep it more technical to allow the men to be
It's
the
kind of like when
dunkers.
the dunk happened.
It's literally-
Didn't they say
It's
you
a-
can't dunk
It's
until
to, yeah,
like everyone
it's
else started to
al-
be
no,
able to do
it's
it?
to allow the men to have their shit, because
So Filipino guys should be able to play WNBA. And
when
that's
we
what- that's our shot.
realize that men and women ain't different, people are different. Men and women ain't. Races aren't different.
This is a good.
people are.
This is a good.
Wait, we were just talking about white people could be pigs. And
No, this is the
No,
best.
all people can be pigs.
yeah.
It's the pink toes and the pink fingers.
This is the
Doesn't matter
best
your
Piggy
race.
syndrome.
segue I can actually put this into because we talked about this before the show
I know
started.
later.
But do you guys know about the 36-year-old mother that is in
No.
love with her 19-year-old son?
Yes, I saw that. That was crazy. Maurice
No,
put that up.
in New Mexico.
I
In New
love that-
Mexico.
I love that
Jesus,
mom.
really?
I love that mom.
They're
I love
fucking-
that mom. Let me tell you. I love
That's
that.
not
I
incest.
love
Shut-
that mom.
Fuck
I
all
love
of
that
you.
mom.
Fuck all of you. If more moms would just fuck their sons, more sons would be relaxed.
This is like Game of Thrones shit.
I know. Fuck everybody.
Let
I'm
the
gonna
kid
tell you.
dangle on the tip
I'm
longer
gonna
than
tell you
normal.
right now.
Learn to eat right eventually.
Mothers, suck off your kids. Fuck them. Let them bang you in the ass. Get
I don't want
dirty
to fall
with
down
them.
to that
No,
porn Google
because you
hole.
had an ugly
Because then it'll
mom.
just suggest.
Because you had an ugly mom.
Oh, fuck off! No,
Did
my
you?
mom is a saint.
Is she? Is she?
She's
a
gorgeous.
saint?
Goddamn
So,
gorgeous.
Is she?
Is
Is she really gorgeous?
Would you fuck her?
I
If
mean,
she was at a club, would
mean,
you
she
fuck
would
her?
gun to the head.
If she was at a club, would you fuck her?
Are we talking like now or
Yeah,
later?
Right now.
And am I someone else?
You're not her mom.
No.
You're not
Like,
her
am
mom.
I
Wait,
the rapist in the
wait,
alley
no,
watching
no,
like the
no,
elderly 70-something-year-old
You're the
lady?
hot dude at the club who's got a choice. Would you fuck your mom?
How drunk am I?
No. You're dead sober. Hot dude at the bar could fuck 18-year-olds or your mom.
Put your answer on a piece of paper and then.
No.
Yeah.
don't wanna be-
No.
I think the
I
easy
want to
answer-
ask this.
Yeah.
Wait.
Say yes.
Wait.
Come on, what's
I
the
want
easy
an
answer,
answer
bro?
to
Come
this.
on.
Easy answer is yes.
Say you're gay.
Okay,
That's the
wait.
easy
That's-
answer.
No,
Hold
no,
on.
Easy answer
Hold
would
on.
be yes. My mom is beautiful.
Okay, then
Conceptually
shut-
beautiful.
then
I think
shut the
beautiful.
fuck up.
Like
Is your mom hot?
Yeah, she's a good-looking lady.
Okay.
Yeah, not. I mean,
Okay.
in her prime.
Rolando, your mom?
My mom was very beautiful. Yes,
Okay.
yes.
You seen pictures
I've
of
seen
my mom?
her
Yeah, yeah.
Brian's mom's hot.
Your mom's a dyke bitch.
You've seen.
Okay.
My mom's a dyke. She's a lovely woman.
No, your mom's a great person.
a friendly dyke.
she's not a bitch.
Have you ever thought of fucking your mom?
No,
Right.
gross.
There's wait.
disgusting.
There's where we drew the line.
So
His
fucking
mom's
gross.
ugly.
My mom
No.
is a lovely.
Your mom's
lesbian.
goddamn ugly. She's
Lovely
a good
lesbian.
person. She's an amazing person.
She is. She
She's
is.
not fuckable, Johnny.
Unless you're a butch dyke.
So you didn't grow up like me and Flippy.
No.
Okay.
Filipino. Me
You
and
didn't
Juju
do
B.
That is the first time I've ever been called Flippy, and
I
it's
grew up
goddamn
with-
amazing.
I grew up with
Flippy.
Filipinos.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
I've
I
heard
got no-
everything but
Because
never
your
heard
hair
Island
is like
people
a
call
dolphin.
I got no
Flipper.
gray.
I've heard flips.
Yeah, I got no
Flippy
gray.
would make me go like,
I got no gray.
Ah.
Yeah, I
Fine.
got no gray.
It's
I grew up with
fine-looking
everyone.
island people. You
But
know.
here's the thing, Johnny.
Oh, really?
Here's
Yes.
the thing, Johnny.
thought it was a film.
Johnny, your mom was a dykey bitch. His mom was a hot Filipino. My mom was fucking gorgeous.
I
like-
beg both your moms
Yeah,
at
you
the
would-
same time.
You know what? You and me and him would all.
Oh yeah, all at the
Me
same
and his
time. Yeah,
mom.
sure, whatever.
My mom?
Well, I know my mom was hot because when she was younger, walking through the Philippines, she walked through the fucking village with a gun in her purse. So my mom was rapeable younger.
Ah.
So therefore,
And
that
Super hot.
now
stretches
growing up,
forward.
growing
That's
up,
hot.
would you fucked your mom. Now, what I
No,
mean.
no. Looking at the old black and
No,
white
no,
photos
no,
with
no.
everything's hazy and
No,
stuff.
no.
Yeah, my mom was attractive. She doesn't
Nothing
look
about
like,
nothing. You're 14 years old and your mom goes, "Hey, homie, I'm gonna suck your cock."
Homie.
Now, think of. Now wait.
My mom's black now.
Think of how your mom. No, no,
you're
I'm
black.
just,
Where'd she
no.
learn English?
I'm just. I'm just trashy. Here's the thing. So your mom goes, "I want to suck your dick." Now, is your mom hot enough that you're like, "Yeah, go ahead"?
I think you should answer this question about
Oh, my mom-
yourself.
No,
like,
my
like
mom's
this
hot
is
enough.
this is a
If
thought
my
process
mom would
I
have
thought
ever
about.
told me, "Fuck me," I'd have fucked her in a second.
I thought you fucked her even.
No,
when
I
I've been
did-
dropped
didn't
on my
tell you.
head
I never
at
got
least
the-
two or
I
three
never
times.
got the option.
Not enough to be able to rationalize
But
an
no,
answer on
no.
this one.
Deal
You
with
just
it.
say no, right?
Deal with it. No, deal with this in the
I-
way.
I-
your mom was hot and Filipino.
I-
Okay, if you're hot and
Is,
Filipino,
is this just
you're
like
either
a
ugly and
is
Filipino
this like
or
a
you're
Back
hot
to
and
the Future
Filipino.
kind of thing?
No.
Where I'm like
No.
Marty's mom
No.
not knowing that it's
no.
my mom wanting
no.
to do this?
No.
If
This
you
is
know it's your
you.
mom, I guess.
This
is
is
what-
you.
If I know
on
it's my mom at 14.
No! This is you on a Wednesday after school, and your mom looks at you, and she goes, "I'm going to ride your cock."
I'd say no because I have an aversion to Asians, as beautiful as I think they
Okay.
are. No, be honest.
Okay.
Like,
No, no,
like,
I get
grew up
that.
in white suburbia.
Yeah.
Like when I hit like puberty, I'm surrounded by nothing but white people.
I'd
I was
have
like
fucked your mom
one of
and
three. Like I was one of
Yeah.
three fucking Asian families in the suburb in Terrasana where I grew up. Like, let me take this so I don't have to answer whether or not I have my mom suck my own dick. I would have my friend's mom suck their own dick.
No, your mom.
That doesn't count. I'd fuck all my
Is
friends.
your
I mean,
mom-
like,
my
if
friends
you
were
think
Is
Asian.
your
about
mama?
But-
It was your mama hot enough that everyone wanted to fuck her.
I overthink things, so I would still say no. Like me personally, you're
Yeah.
asking
Did
me
your friends want
personally.
to fuck your mom?
Yes, there were jokes
Then
about
so
that.
did you.
Yeah. See,
Then
dude,
so
people
did
wanna
you.
fuck my mom.
Or
Then
is it
so
an
did you.
attraction,
I
or is it like
I
remember-
this is a
remember-
release of my
No,
sexual?
it's like this. If we
I guess
believe
you
in
can
Adam and
masturbate.
Eve, we're all brother and sister. If we believe
Mom,
in all
I'm
that,
sorry.
your mom's hot.
Is
you
your
wanted
mom
to
gonna
fuck
watch
her.
this?
Maybe
Oedipus.
if enough fucking cousins chime in
It's
and talk
pure
about this.
Oedipus.
Oh God.
How can you
That'd be
not want to fuck
amazing.
We
a
talk a
hot
lot.
mom?
Filipino families.
Here's the
I
thing.
know. I
You know
dated
what
one.
make you know
Asians
what?
in general.
Here's the
how
thing.
that fan got
My
famous.
mom was 5'5" with great tits, door knocker nipples,
She's short.
hot as fuck,
5'5".
dark
not
skin,
short.
Sounds
perfect
awesome.
body.
All right.
Listen to this: 5 fucking kids, 6-pack.
5 fucking
Six-pack.
kids.
6-pack. Now here's the thing.
Wow.
What?
If my mom would have ever told me, "Fuck me," she wouldn't have gotten to me. She'd have gotten a fuck, and I'd have been in her.
Well, well,
Is
The point is,
fucking
David
mom.
has thought about
Mom,
fucking his
Rolando.
mom a while.
because there's a 36-year-old mother that is fucking her 19-year-old
Yes.
son.
Oh,
The
that's what it
blame
was.
lies more on the
You're right.
mom,
Thank you.
God
though.
bless her.
And by the way, they're
God
both
bless her.
both going to jail.
No
fuck
shit.
them.
No
Fuck
shit.
Yeah,
society.
they're
What
both
country-
they're both being
why? 'Cause
arrested.
That
incest?
What
woman.
episode of Game of Thrones
That
is this?
woman just
And
gave her
that,
son.
Season
that's
4, you're
a great
spoiling it.
topic. Is that why is that a law?
That woman just gave her
Because
son
that's
the
a religion
greatest
law,
pussy
right?
Because you're
ever.
not
It's because
supposed
fuck
to
the
re-enter
British.
the
You're
vagina.
not supposed to
Yeah.
fuck your own kind, but
You're
we
not
were
supposed to
fucking your own
re-enter the
people.
vagina you came from.
No, but
That's
we've
what
been
it
doing
comes
that
to.
forever.
Because,
No,
all right,
you
it's
were,
gonna
do
create
not
a
fuck your
retarded
mother.
kid.
Yes,
you fuck your
exactly. It's
sisters.
gonna create a
you don't
retarded
fuck
kid
your
that's gonna
mother.
drain
No,
society.
You came out of that vagina.
Do you watch Game of Thrones?
Yeah, but
Too much. I'm
that's
rewatching
brother
it.
and sister. That's not
got
mother
2
and,
minutes.
and
Okay.
son.
2-minute
Johnny.
warning. It's like football.
Johnny, we're at
Oh,
the
I
end.
Yeah,
am
but
drunk.
in a
Guys.
way, brother and sister are
Yes.
more closely related than mother and son.
All
Right.
this shit is
You weren't
great.
in your sister's
We're gonna
vagina
get
before.
into fucking
for 9
mothers
months.
next
Exactly.
week. We're gonna get into fucking mothers next week. Right now,
I'm drunk.
what do you got? Going
Not my
on?
mother.
I'm
Some
watching-
other
What do you
single
got
mom.
going?
Feel free
Everyone,
to
Beautiful.
everyone
Oh, yeah,
shut
yeah, yeah.
the fuck
Twitter.
up.
At Randy Wrights or
I'm doing the Hang Glider Bar on Sunday.
Nice.
Fuck yeah.
It's cool. Kenny Zen's show. He's
Hell
he's
yeah.
good. He's a good host.
Brother, what you
Good
got
guy.
going on?
I'm looking up the calendar.
You're taking
Busy
too
boy
long.
in
can't-
San Diego.
No, it's just I can't.
Rolando, what you
think.
got going on? How you doing?
No, good, man. No, nobody wants to book me, so I think I'm gonna be
Well,
home
I'll
jerking
book
off.
you.
Oh, thank you. Thank
I
you, thank
book you.
Oh,
He
yeah,
books
yeah, that's true. That's true. I mean,
Monday
you
night,
know,
right?
Johnny, what the fuck you got going
I'm gonna try to get a 5-minute lottery slot at the Lexington on Sunday
the
night.
Okay,
fuck
all right,
up.
all right.
Fuck you.
I'm
Come
actually
and
going to
look
be.
at
But
down
I'm gonna
in-
be.
lotteries.
I wanna
I'm
hear
gonna
what he's
be at
doing.
UBG.
down in San Diego, down in Oceanside. I'll be doing Legacy Brewing on the 25th,
Oh, yeah.
Thursday.
Okay.
So yeah, just in a couple weeks. It's a new room down there. So
Fuck yeah.
Who runs that
definitely
show?
check I have to look on Facebook.
Big
Okay,
Mike.
Continue on. Well,
Big
yeah.
Mike
Yeah.
runs it.
Big
Bill.
No.
Bill-
Big Mike
no,
runs it.
No,
You gotta-
no,
you gotta
Billy
rate
does.
50
I forgot his last name. I just met him on
Tell him
Facebook.
what you got going on.
You know, you guys know my shenanigans I post on Facebook.
Right.
Like with Zoo, I'll be, you know, you guys know Tarzan Underground at PD's place. You guys all been there, and you'll be there eventually.
Hell yeah.
And
Yeah,
I'll
no,
tell
I
you
try to
this.
pick it
Great
up every
room.
now
It's
and
a great
then.
room.
Me
Yeah.
and Talmo.
Oh.
We got Vegas,
Vegas.
September 22nd, 23rd.
Oh, yeah.
Possibly Rolando.
One more
possibly.
plug for San Diego.
Yeah.
I do run a monthly show first Sundays of the month.
JP's.
JP's Pub, which
You
you,
ain't
have
booked
deemed
it-
one of
you-
the hardest rooms
You ain't booked us,
Yeah.
motherfucker.
in Southern California. No, I know. I booked you. I booked you.
That-
You
that-
guys want to come down anytime?
Yeah,
it's
thanks.
first Sunday.
Bring the whole
Feel free to-
podcast.
Thank you,
Yeah.
man. Thank
Bring
you.
the whole
It's a-
podcast.
it's
We
a
come
rough
as a group.
No,
fucking
no, like
room.
the room changes. Sometimes you have people there for comedy. Sometimes you have fucking
jarheads.
like,
Gay
like-
jarheads?
Beautiful.
And
We love
then,
it.
East County, like
We never
you know,
care.
just like
Nazis?
changes.
Nazis.
Yeah, that
Hit
happens
us up
sometimes.
That's actually East
Every
County, right?
month it's a different crowd, and I like
Jarheads
it.
Guys,
are
I got
assholes.
nothing going on.
Gentrification is.
I got
Vegas.
Slammy. I got Vegas. Fucking greatest producer in comedy, Jack Slammy.
Ooh, love
Hell yeah. Love
Um,
Vegas.
22nd,
And wrestling.
23rd. On Burger Podcast. You saw this motherfucker get shocked. Didn't care. That was beautiful. That was
Armenians have high
indifferent
pain
I
Armenian
have
shit.
trouble showing emotion. That's my.
You guys have a great night. Thank you.
Right.
Matt.
Do 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 do. Hamburger. Yeah. Oh yeah.